Hilariously enough, I think you guys didn't even hear music, even though I tried my best to do it. Hi everyone. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds like a good volume for the music. Hi everyone, welcome in Limonchenga and Bank of None. Today we're doing a reaction collab. And oh, I haven't tweeted. I'm live. Well, that's stupid then. Ooh, why am I hearing myself? That's cringe. Ew. I invited my friend Natalie to come and react to the Backrooms with me. And I don't know what's happening, but my bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. I don't know why that is even the case. I didn't change any settings versus Monday. How does that even happen? Stream the audio bitrate. What? Can you hear me properly? Stream is healthy. What? Let me figure this out. I am so weirded out because I didn't touch anything. For some reason. Okay, stream looks fine. I'm not gonna worry too hard about it. Anyway, we're gonna be watching The Backrooms by Kane Pixels. And it's a found footage analog horror. Why is my camera choppy? Why is everything so bad today? Oh, I have two versions of my thing open. Okay. So Natalie is currently yapping to her chat, and I'm yapping to you. For people that don't know Natalie, like most of my regulars would know her, especially from the last few years. But all the new people that have come in from Milgram or Epic the Musical, Megatron's, the Amazing Digital Circus, which is a lot of people, by the way, like a couple hundred. Like, hello, where the fuck did you guys come from? You wouldn't know her. Natalie is a dear friend of mine. We have been friends for years. She's a VTuber. So yeah, for people that don't know what a VTuber is, you're gonna figure that out today. I do not know why my camera is so choppy. Hello? Maybe if I open Camera Hub, it will fix itself. Did you update it or think about updating it? I did think about updating it, but... Luckily, this frame rate issue will not be as visible when my camera is small in the corner. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I was introducing Natalie. NatalieIsNot is a VTuber. She is currently a bunny. She rebranded recently. And she also does lore stuff. In the past, I was a VTuber lore reactor, and I kind of still am. I never really stopped. I just started doing other things as well. And she is, like, her lore is that she is a librarian that archives VTuber lore. And I think that's really awesome. It's really funny because separately from one another, we created lore about our OC that has to do with finding other lore or interacting with it. Like, we're both story lovers. I love diving into lore and like analyze it and like theorize as well. But that was completely separate from one another. And we always managed to keep it just distinct enough from each other. This is not gonna lie, really hilarious to me. I'm gonna tweet I'm live. I came from the Epic live stream. Yeah, I remember you from that, Lamentia. Sentinel Productions. Hello. Yellow. Do I tweet I'm live? Natalie wants to collaborate 1 minute ago. It's Let's hope. Okay, everything is muted. Oh, we should be able to join shared chat. Oh, she will do that in a second, I guess. I have so many things open. I have not really done React with someone, so everything is a little, just the tiniest bit scuffed. Even join this session, and then I saw a Natalie floating away somewhere. Oops. What the fuck? What did I? I don't even know what's happening. So Twitch has this feature that's called guest star or stream together, where you can share chats and also put each other on each other's screens. It's really scuffed. Is she invited me for it? Anyway, I've gotta tell Nat that I'm ready when she is. In the meantime, I'm gonna tweet them live. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, it's a little bit scuffed. Usually I would have started the React itself already. But it's like... doing it with someone is definitely something. I also had like this really scuffed setup idea so we could both like share whatever we're watching. And she immediately came with something a lot more useful. Like, I didn't even have to ask, she just had it. Ooh. Hello? Did you say something?
Yeah, hey.
Oh, awesome, hi.
Hello.
I was like, did my dog sneeze? What's happening?
Chat, can you hear them?
Yeah, chat, can you hear Natalie?
I see the little mixer going up, so I'm gonna assume yes.
Yeah, for me.
Hello. How are you doing this morning?
How I'm doing? I am stressing out over the 50,000 windows I have open, trying to figure out where the sound's coming from.
That's a mood.
Oh, yeah.
Ezzy is very quiet. Let me make sure.
Oh, yeah, you have to turn me up because I'm not touching it on my end.
I already have you turned up. Oh, you sound so loud for my end. You know what? No, I have it turned down in OBS because the last person I had on. I can't remember who was on last, but their mic was like just default settings was like almost peaking. Like, holy crap.
That can be like a handful of people I know.
Yeah. Meanwhile, people yell at me because they're like, your mic's too quiet. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I can't make it louder. I can make it crunchier. Like, if I turn my gain up any further, we're in like funny mic territory.
If I turn up the volume of my mic beyond what it currently is, then it just sounds like I'm always yelling, despite me not doing that. Because the sound just starts distorting in a way.
Put your reactive down here.
I went to like post that I'm live, and then I saw in my Blue Sky notification someone just absolutely bashing Odysseus in the book I'm reading.
Oh no.
And you're like, oh, you're not gonna like him in this book. He's a sweet puppy and epic, but he's an asshole. And I'm like, oh god.
By the way, accept my shared chat invite.
I clicked on something, then you kicked me out.
I didn't kick you out.
I was removed, like you were removed as a guest from this room earlier.
What the? I haven't touched it. I sent the invite and then I minimized it. Hold on, let me...
You haven't been invited to this stream to get a session. Make sure the host invited you.
Who did I invite?
Well, you invited me.
No,
I got a notification from that. I entered that. And then it just kicked me out, saying you're no longer invited, like you're uninvited from this session.
Oh. Well, chat, I guess that's the end of stream, as he's not invited.
Bitch, I invited you.
Flying Noodle is good. Good evening. Hello, welcome in.
Did I try and invite you?
I just check DMs.
Oh, that works.
And you wonder why I'm chewing on the drywall.
I don't understand why you're chewing on any wall.
Because it's tasty. If people didn't want their walls chewed on, they shouldn't have made them stay so good.
I pressed join shared chat and something went wrong. It just says something went wrong. Please try again.
There we
go.
Push
Fuck
this.
it. I clicked on it and it just disappeared. Did it work? It says so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, so if you're in my Twitch chat, you can now type and everyone in Natalie's chat will see that too. Let's see. Test. Did that come up? Yours?
Oh.
I think
No.
I think you started it and I clicked it to end it. Because I clicked on something and then immediately something popped up and then it disappeared. Yeah, Chad, you're gonna have just to have the tiniest bit of patience there. Okay.
Now? Maybe?
Yes. Test. Yes. There we go. Small streamer stuff? Yeah.
It's
I have a little
because
Ezzy next
I'm
to my
here.
name? Yes.
Yeah, it's because I'm here. The second you try to introduce a VTuber to a stream, that stream immediately starts like falling apart.
I mean, I have it, but I try to introduce anyone to any stream. Wait, I can show you on my stream. I have your source in my scene, but I just hid it. Your
no.
ears are cut off. I'm so sorry.
Okay, bye. No, that's fine. That's actually on my end. There we go.
So this is Natalie, Chad. I told you a little bit about her, but I didn't get out of my words because I'm not good at talking.
Me neither. I told my chat. I revealed that I'm on like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Because we've had this collab planned, and you think that would be the night that I'm like, okay, I'm going to get plenty of rest. No. I know what my
I slept
ceiling.
at like 3 a.m.
I know what my ceiling looks like in detail now. That's pretty cool. But
I'm impressed you stayed in bed.
yeah, I got up a couple of times, but I was just like, as soon as I would get out of bed, oh, too many sounds. Devin, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I got out of bed a couple of times, but as soon as I would stand up, I'd get tired again. And I'm like, okay, well, finally it's hitting. And I lay back down and I wake up again. And I'm like,
Okay, my trick to that is start reading a book. Because if I, doesn't matter what time of day it is, if I start reading a book, I get so sleepy.
that doesn't work for me. Because I get locked in. The last time I tried to read a book to sleep, I read the entirety of Looking for Alaska in one sitting.
I never finished that book because when I was 50 or 60 pages in, I lost the book.
Oh.
I have no idea how. Eventually it turned up again. But
Yeah,
I think I
find
gave it away then. I don't know. I never finished it. This is I want to say like 9 years ago.
Looking for Alaska. Isn't that a food? You're thinking of baked Alaska. Close. I mean, anything's food if you try hard enough.
My YouTube chat is also saying hello to you.
Hi. I can't. I should probably pull you up. There's too many windows. There are too many windows.
Maybe I can pop out the chat and just give you the link.
That would probably be helpful. I'm just gonna open YouTube chat on my phone.
Here's the link. I can probably add it to my browser dock as well, so I don't have to open 50,000 things at once.
Cool. I love how your link didn't work.
Why doesn't it? What? Oh, okay. No, it's a link, as in you can pop it in your OBS.
Yeah. I don't have room in my OBS.
Technically, neither do I.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 panels already.
Rookie numbers.
4 of those have tabs. Okay, I tried to open that on my I tried to open that on my phone, and all of the text is absolutely minuscule. That's not helpful.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Walls are delicious. I agree with you, YouTube chat.
Why are you guys eating walls?
Why aren't you? And why are you judging us so much?
Fair enough. I'm just a little bit worried.
Nah, it'd be fine.
We're friends, I'll always judge you.
Nothing like 3 extra monitors won't solve. You bring up the idea of like just adding more lanes to a motorway, but then you end up with 8-lane motorways. They don't make any sense. No.
It's funny because if you start adding more lanes, more people will use that road, and it will become even worse to use.
Yeah, at the same time with like monitors, I'm trying really hard not to. You're chatter anime fans, right? You guys know anime.
I sure hope so.
I'm trying really hard not to recreate Serial Experiments Lane. So I try not to add more monitors on, because I don't want to just end up in a room full of monitors.
Not gonna lie, I would love to have like a room full of monitors.
I've heard it. If you haven't seen Serial Experiments Lane, watch it.
I haven't.
It's
I probably
good.
should.
It's a slow burn. You're gonna get a little bored. It's absolutely a slow burn, but it's so good.
At least you're not saying like, oh, you have to get through the first 5 seasons for it to get good.
No, I think it's good from the start. It's not one of those, because when it comes to like any show, anime, anything, anytime somebody's like, no, it gets good after episode, I don't care what your number is, don't. That's not waiting for something to get better. That's Stockholm syndrome. No, don't worry, it gets better eventually.
I mean, maybe in cases like One Piece, if people are saying like, oh, it gets good at episode 200 or something, that may suck, but the good episodes outnumber the bad ones by so much at that point, because there's like 1,000 episodes at this point, right?
Yeah, it's like almost 1,100, I think.
Yeah, so like if 200 of them are not good, that's a good ratio.
Yeah, I will say, with something like that, which One Piece is absolutely the outlier there. But like, imagine, what was that one with the kids that are being eaten? I'm gonna have to narrow that down. It's Japanese media.
Yeah, you sound like that one guy on TikTok that's just like explaining media to himself, but as 2 different characters, and it gets like so non-specifically specific That
Yep.
it can be like 5 different things, and then you realize how similar some things in premise actually are. It's so. The one with kids being eaten.
The what Wonder something?
Oh, Wonder Egg Priority.
No, not Wonder Egg Priority. Does anybody get eaten in that show?
I don't know. It just is one title that came into my mind. I haven't watched it.
It's a bunch of aliens have taken over Earth, and they're like raising kids to eat them because their brains are tasty or something. And like for season 1 was really good, and season 2 was absolutely phoned in. They did a slideshow for that last episode apparently.
Aliens came to Earth to eat children's brains.
Somebody has to know what I'm talking about.
I'm
not crazy. This is
No. I believe you're not crazy. So like I have a similar thing where I thought I was going crazy. So and I think it must be in late 2015 or early 2016. I got a Japanese ad on one of my YouTube videos. I was really confused. I was like, okay, what the hell?
Oh.
It was an ad for Your Name. But because it was in Japanese, I couldn't figure out what the name was because I couldn't read it, right? But I was so mesmerized by how it looked. I'm like, I needed to know what this was, right? But I never got that ad again. I couldn't pause it either, right? So I couldn't take a screenshot. And I never saw anything of it again until like a good 5 years later, to the point that I almost like gaslit myself, like, did I just make it up?
Oh,
and
no.
then I met someone and we were talking about like our favorite anime, and he started talking about an anime, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. Can you show me like more of it? And he just sent me the post. I'm like, oh my god, it exists. Which is impressive because of how popular that movie was, that I just straight up, the universe decided to not show it to me.
Yeah, I feel like the name, even in Japanese, the name is not like
very descriptive.
It's not catchy.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense, like Kimi no Nawa, like that's very standard sentence material. At least it wasn't a light novel title. By the way, Promised Neverland, which one of my chatters finally said the name of the anime. Meanwhile, I had to go to Google and type in anime where kids get eaten by aliens, and it immediately spit out Promised Neverland. So at least Google has my back.
That's just impressive.
But yeah, like anyway, so again, season 1 for that show, absolutely fantastic. Like it, like either got nominated or managed to win some awards the year that it came out. Season 2, they skipped 80 chapters of the source material.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my frame rate.
Yeah, I caught that. I just saw the corner of my eyes. I was like,
oh,
oh,
you
God.
paused.
Like, oh. Yeah, they skipped like a couple dozen chapters and just like jumped to the end of the story. And there was so many things happened in those chapters. They didn't even bother with a proper montage. They just gave like a quick little like VTuber debut slideshow of like, this is roughly what happened. Okay, let's move on. And
that's so cringe.
And then the animation was just the little bit that I saw of it, because I could not sit through it. The little bit I saw was awful.
Was it like Blue Lock level?
I don't know what that is.
So like Blue Lock
is it a sports anime?
It's a sports anime.
Yeah. Anytime somebody mentions like a funny titled anime like that, I'm like, I don't know what that is. It's probably a sports anime. I don't watch this.
It's like sports anime death game, but I don't think people actually like die. But it's like
sports anime death game.
So like they have to fill in one position in the Japanese team, and instead of being like a normal recruiting phase, they basically throw all the players in like football Squid Game. I don't think anyone dies, but because it's a sports anime, everything is really dramatic. So like if you get thrown out, that's what's your last chance of ever being able to get into the team. No matter what happens in future years, you're out permanently. I think it had even more consequences. So like it's just as when senpai is graduating, right? And they act like the senpai is dying. But senpai is actually furthering their education. They're just super dramatic about it. So every time someone is kicked out, they act like their mom is about to be executed.
Oh god.
Okay, so like aside from that, the first season actually looked phenomenally good. Like so, like for sports anime somehow get like most insane animation anyway, but they just topped it with Blue Lock. And then the second season was like a fucking PowerPoint presentation.
Oh no. Also, ignore this chat. I'm just trying to bring Ezzy up on screen. It's really scuffed. Don't look at it too hard. Ignore the fact that I just sliced the TV in half.
Yeah, that is actually funny.
That sounds interesting though. Yeah, no, I've fallen out of anime unfortunately, so I'm behind on a lot of things. Every now and then, so like
I've a bird.
Even gimme. I love being able to use hands.
I have two actually.
Give me both.
On my screen, actually, it looks like you're reaching for them.
Yeah, like even though I don't watch a whole lot of anime anymore. No wait, I didn't finish my point. You started talking about crap.
You fell out of anime.
No, before that. Sorry. Hi, Ezzy's viewers. I have crippling ADHD, so prepare for that.
They're used to shit with me though.
If my life depended on me remembering something that I was literally in the middle of saying, I'd be dead. But Stockholm Syndrome anime. If Promised Neverland was like that the other way around, if season 2 was good but season 1 was like dog water, nobody would have known. Mm-hmm. Like nobody would have known about season 2. They wouldn't have paid attention to it, and we wouldn't have found out until like 10 years later when somebody finally had the gumption to be like, I'm gonna go watch it. Maybe it's good.
I just find it impressive. Like, why would you renew something if you're not gonna like put any effort or budget in it? Like, what's the point?
So I think Promised Neverland season 2 came out in the height of COVID. So it's possible they just didn't have the budget, or they could not handle working remotely well. So
okay, counterpoint, that doesn't excuse them just straight up skipping over half the story just to get to the end.
No, but that also could have been them just being like, yeah, we only had the budget for another season, so let's just try to wrap it up. Anyway, but yeah, I fell out of anime, but occasionally, like even not paying attention to anime, it's like, I still hear a couple of things, like every now and then I'll hear about a series that just kind of floats out of the ether, like out of the sphere of like anime watchers. Like oh,
I just realized that you're also on my Video Ninja output.
Yes, that's why I have you weirdly cropped on my stream, because
yeah,
I would be there twice.
I will hide you as soon as you start reacting, that you could just properly juice it. It's so scope.
It's because you're sending me your OBS output and not your camera.
Yeah, because if I do that, everything freaks out.
Fair enough. Like what's the one? Oh, I do not have enough sleep to remember names of things. This is terrible. Apothecary Diaries.
Oh, I'm planning on watching that.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I keep continuously hearing about, even though I'm paying no attention to anything anime. Like everybody's like, oh, it's so good, or I need to watch that. And
I would have never thought it was any good because it's like, first of all, it's not really my taste just from the packaging, but also I wouldn't really expect anything of it. But people are absolutely loving it. Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't say cult following, but it's pretty damn a lot.
I've seen a couple of clips, and I don't know if those clips are representative of the whole series or not, but I'm definitely seeing some like Dr. Stone-esque overthinking. Like internal
I would love that
monologues.
actually. Huh.
How to maybe I'm so burned by that Sherlock adaptation that like any time I run across somebody, some piece of media where somebody's just like sitting there going through this complex maze of thought, and I'm just like, that's why I can't watch Dr. Stone, because listening to him talk for 5 seconds makes me want to reach in the screen and punch him.
And I'm completely the opposite. I absolutely love that shit.
I don't know. I've just gotten so tired of it. And like I said, I think Sherlock alone like burnt it out.
Yeah, sounds about right. She's buffering chat. It will work out.
Yeah, it happens. Still wake it up. Oh, I see. It's that one light novel. I'm going to try to stay on topic, but I actually have something about that.
We're here to react to something completely unrelated as well, which is hilarious.
Speaking of staying on topic.
Yeah.
Backrooms is a series created by Kane Pixels.
You can literally read the description of my YouTube stream.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't have your YouTube stream open.
Okay, let me pull it up. Let me read it.
Yeah, you read it. I've got too many tabs open. My computer's gonna crash if I keep doing it.
The Backrooms is a semi-anthological web series created by the American YouTuber and filmmaker Kane Parsons. Oh wow, I deleted half sentence based on the 2019 4chan thread. The Backrooms are usually portrayed as an impossibly large extradimensional expanse of empty rooms and liminal space, accessed by exiting, aka no clipping, reality. Set primarily in the 1990s, the series revolves around Async, a fictional research institute that discovers the Backrooms, in universe referred to as the Complex, and attempts to study and document it. Following this discovery, missing persons cases begin to skyrocket as people are pulled into the Complex. Most installments are centered around various anomalies Async comes across in the Complex. Yeah.
That started on 4chan?
Apparently, yeah. There was it was liminal space aesthetic pages like became more and more popular over the last like a decade prior or something, until like this specific yellow office stuff like became a thing, and then someone started a 4chan thread to the extent that it was like almost a creepypasta and like an urban legend just started there. I'm also surprised that it is as recent as it is, because I could have sworn the Backrooms have been around for a long time, but only 6 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think like probably 2017, 2018 was around when I first saw it.
My YouTube chat is saying I passed my science exam because of Dr. Stone.
No.
Not true, but I did pass between brackets.
I was about to say, like, hold on. I saw a recent. No. Topic. Stay on topic. I just took my medicine right before the start of stream, so it hasn't had time to kick in yet. I'll get more focused eventually, I swear.
Once we're reacting, it will get easier, I think. Because then the thing is in front of you.
Yeah. Oh, it is in front of me. I have it already pulled up on a monitor. It's not helping.
No, I mean, when we start reacting, it's in front of you, so it's easy to focus on the thing literally in front of you.
Yeah, that's fair. Been almost an hour when we finally reached the Backrooms. Not to all of you ever want it. Not to all of you ever want to enter the back rooms. Don't let Natalia be the guide. Who is Natalia? I am Natalie.
Maybe you always were Natalia,
Oh, I hope
but
not.
the back rooms just changed reality. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm surprised I am as straightforward thinking today as I am.
Yeah, I think we're both a little like we're both missing at least 20% kind of today. Which like I said, I'm sleep deprived, I guess. I think it's the perfect state to watch the Backrooms.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I think that's the perfect state to interact with Backrooms media, because like fully awake, you just look at it and you're like, this is it's obviously like a little ridiculous. But if you're out of it a little bit, you're like, what am I looking at?
Yeah, I've been awake for like 9 hours, so I don't know what I was trying to say about that. I should have taken more CBD oil. That would have added something to it.
Oh my goodness. But yeah. So question for you. Have you watched the series before?
I have watched bits and pieces years ago.
Okay.
But my memory is so bad. Like if you ever would pull up like my Goodreads or like Storygraph and pull out a book review with 5 stars and ask me like, hey, what's this book about? I'm like, it changed my life, but I have absolutely no idea what the plot was.
Oh.
That's how I am with most everything. If I just watch it, it will just like I will be left with like I love this so much, but if you ask me about the plot, I have no idea.
Yeah, fair. So I have watched basically all of these before. It's been a minute. I think I'm currently caught up. I know the playlist we have has up to what I think is the most recent video. By the way,
I think so, yeah.
In that website, can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Click on my name on the right and hit promote twice.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're a bunny now. You were caterpillar earlier?
Yeah.
I'm pigeon. Wait, why was I owner?
I promoted you. And then I had to switch browsers, so I lost my position. So that's why I had to have you re-promote
Wait,
me, even though I'm in the room.
So you're a bunny by chance?
No, I said it like that. I've used this before. Yeah. Settings thing, top right.
Huh.
Anyway,
Okay.
so there are actually 2 videos I believe I haven't seen, which are the 2 most recent ones. I have seen up to lighting and tile survey. So I've seen the vast majority of it.
What I like about the way he uploaded is that it's not in chronological order.
No, and it kind of works better that way.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Because it's one of my favorite types of storytelling, where instead of just being like given linear exposition on something, you're handed the pieces to a puzzle, and it's up to you to, as the viewer, to put those pieces together and understand what's happening. I love that type of media.
I don't remember. I think I watched the TV show. And for every account of that streaming service, the episodes were ordered in a different order.
Ew.
No, but it was like intentional, so nobody watched the same order. I don't remember what it's called, and it feels like another case of Your Name, where I'm just I feel like I made it up, but I'm pretty sure it exists, and I think I've watched it in the last few years.
Kimi no Nahu.
Shush.
Yeah, I will say randomizing the order of these videos probably would end up with a worse experience, because even though it is not told chronologically, it is told in order. Things are kind of revealed.
I'm not crazy.
You're not.
No.
Well, stream over, everybody. I thought I was a crazy person.
Oh, no, it's called Kaleidoscope. And it tells the story of a heist. And everyone got a different order of episodes. It's just the last episode that's always in the same place.
Interesting.
And
that's fascinating.
And how do you call it? Like, depending on how you watch it, it feels like a different genre. Yeah, and it has like this blog has different orders. Okay, so it's not that everyone has a different order, it's just like 4 or 5 different orders. And people just get a random one of those. So they're pre-picked. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Wilhelm.
I tried to Google it and did not have much luck.
I'll send you this.
I'm suddenly a little creeped out. Why are there so many colorful kaleidoscope 1 hour long 4K for kids? Why for kids part? Why the for kids part? Breaking news: adults aren't allowed to like kaleidoscope.
No, it's algorithm.
I guess.
I also fully believe that there are parents that are like, okay, so this iPad thing is still not doing the job. Let's just put a kaleidoscope on the TV and call it a day. Yeah, the episodes are all in a different time frame. Like, you have 3 weeks before, 7 years before, 24 years before, the morning after. And then, like, the actual heist. Like, you can watch it in chronological order, you can watch it in different orders. Like, it was really cool. And it was from 2022, so it was indeed recent.
Okay.
I'm so happy they're not crazy. It's called Kaleidoscope for people that didn't catch it earlier.
That sounds so cool.
It's on Netflix.
Dang it. I don't use Netflix.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Trying to get... Okay. Window was not cooperating with me. I made it cooperate.
I also have to say it was like, aside from the gimmick, was a really good show. Like, genuinely.
I do like that idea, though, of like the order of a series changes its meaning. But I think you would have to intentionally design it to do that.
Yeah. I also think the name of the series is fitting, because every episode has a different color name.
Interesting. Also, Johnny's being a real brat today. Let's hypnotize him with a kaleidoscope. Yeah, I don't want to imagine the hell future where we just like show our kids like 4-hour kaleidoscope videos. We're just like, we need them to we need to be compliant. Just sit them in front of the TV. They won't move after the video starts.
You know, I figured out an infinite money glitch.
True.
I can just film myself with a set of keys and just wrinkle them for an hour and upload that, and then just add 4 kids in the title.
See, what irritates me about that is that would work on me.
There's so many VTubers that have like a keys asset.
Yeah, I've wanted to make one for so long.
Juzo has one with sound effects.
Yeah, it's just like ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I wanna make one and have it as a redeem so people can if you're unfamiliar with Twitch, YouTube viewers, you just activate things on people's streams with redeems, and I kind of want to set that up where people could just make keys randomly jingle at me, and I'm like, huh? because I hate it. Even when I try my best, I'll hear jingling keys. Like I'll be listening to a stream or something, and somebody will have their keys jingle redeemed, and I'm like, damn it.
I don't want to be that guy, but we have yapped so long that my first ad is starting in 2 minutes.
All right. Same.
So I'm gonna run that ad, go to the bathroom because I have to pee, and then we start reacting. I'm very sorry, YouTube chat. You've been waiting very patiently.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing. So we'll be right back, and we'll see you in a couple minutes.
Bye. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Hello. Oh, I see that now. It's still gone. So we have a dead VTuber on the screen. I was hearing noises outside, and I was like, "Is this freaking siren head?" Turns out it's just a bunch of truckers that are just honking to people on the overpass, and the wind is like towards my house. Hi. I was explaining that I heard noises outside. It sounded like freaking siren head.
Oh no.
And then I realized that it's just like a whole bunch of truckers just honking to people over on the overpass. And usually we cannot hear that here. But I guess the wind is like blowing this way. You know, the same way that if some people are in a hot air balloon and they're talking, that you can hear them from the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's what happened. Because it was just continuously just truckers honking. And I know sometimes that happens because sometimes there are events with like motorcycles or trucks or whatever, and people are standing on the overpass here, so they can see them pass, and like sometimes they start honking and like waving and stuff. It's really fun. My parents took me there as well when I was a kid with events like that. And yeah,
Yeah,
but I got weirded out because I'm not used to hearing that.
Usually when I don't know, I can't give a good relatable experience because whenever you hear a bunch of truckers honking here, it's usually not good. Backrooms.
Yes.
Before we get to yapping again, I'm gonna cut us off here.
Yeah. Where's my music coming from? Oh, just straight up a different browser.
Oh.
Well, that explains a lot.
But yeah, so like I said, I've seen this series before, and even though like the story isn't told in chronological order, but it gives you the pieces over time, and like at some point it does become chronological. Let me switch to my screen so I'm not like taking up the center. Hold on.
Yeah, this works.
There we go. One thing about this series, even though it hands you little pieces, sometimes it hands it to you in the form of a single frame.
Yeah.
With stretched out backwards text. So
or reversed audio or some shit like that.
it is, yeah. Thankfully, I don't think there's an instance of reversed audio in this series.
Oh yeah, no, I recently had it in a Minecraft video of all places where they dropped some lore in backwards audio.
Oh no. Oh no. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things like you have to keep in mind. This came out how long ago?
A couple years, I think.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things that are considered very tropey nowadays. But some of the tropes did kind of start here, or that like Kane Pixels series definitely elevated it.
Yeah, the latest installment came out 5 months ago.
Yeah, it's very sparing. He is busy working on fun fact if you didn't know, they're making a Backrooms movie.
Yeah, I saw that when I was trying to get a synopsis.
Yeah. And Kane is helming that film. A24 optioned the rights for it. And
A24 is getting busy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this was January 2022. Okay. 3.5 years ago.
Yeah, so we've seen a lot of stuff come out since then in
A lot of games, especially.
Yeah. I think I would say Backrooms definitely falls into like the unfiction category. Even though like it is clearly fictional. It's not trying to like delude you into thinking that it's like kind of real. So I don't know how well it falls into unfiction. But
I think maybe Kane's version doesn't. But I think Backrooms in general, like, it can definitely exist as an urban legend.
yeah. So but yeah, a lot of people were inspired to make their own stuff from this. So there's a lot of things that in here it's like, okay, this is like an overused thing, but it's overused because people were trying to like mimic this series.
I think he might have established a really good canon.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what they do with the movie. Because he's said that he doesn't. He's been very hush hush about his deal with A24.
Probably for a good reason.
But he has generally said that the movie is within the same canon as the YouTube videos.
Oh, that's cool.
He's alluded that there's a couple of exceptions, but he's not clarified on that. And he's some of these videos he's still making outside of it. So you could theoretically pin down what the movie is going to be about or when or where it's going to take place based on what we see here, because it's apparently mostly stuff that's not covered in the YouTube videos.
What would be a cool nod if, because the YouTube series is found footage, that in the movie you would see the people that are filming it. It's like that from certain like scenes you'll get a different POV.
Yeah, which that actually I won't say how because I don't want to spoil anything, but that actually does happen here in this YouTube series.
Oh, that's cool actually.
There's a couple of instances where you see like multiple points of view. Sometimes not even in the same video. You'll be watching something and you realize like, oh, that was a thing from like a couple videos ago.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's impressive the narrative that he has managed to put together, especially for the fact that he has admitted he is totally making it up.
To be fair, art isn't most storytelling just making.
No, I mean like he's
up.
making it up as he goes along. Like he's thinking of things like half the stuff in the series was not in his head when he made this first video. He is like every time he makes something new, he's just like, what can I add here? What will make sense?
Isn't that most serialized media nowadays? Like if you take a manga, for example, there might be some planning ahead, but most of it is like you're just making the chapter as you go.
I mean, yeah, that's true. If
it's not like a book where you write the whole thing and then revise and then change and edit and whatever. You're just making it up as you go.
There are a lot of things, like there's a lot of instances of media where we're getting to it, we're setting up for it. There's a lot of instances of media where people have planned ahead like by a decade. Futurama being a really good example, because you see Nibbler in the very first, you see Nibbler's shadow in the very first episode.
Okay, yeah, but that's like little bits.
True. But yeah.
Like if you have something in like a story like line in mind that's like not major, you can still like put it in between like the things you're making up as you're going along.
Yeah.
I think lots of VTuber lore has that as well. Yeah, okay. The stream started an hour ago. Please press play. You're very right, Sentinel.
Yeah. So I guess best place to start is at the beginning. So let's go.
Yeah.
I'll let you have the controls.
Okay.
For now, I'll pause if there's some like if I guess we both have control of the video, so we'll just pause when we have an interjection.
Okay. Well, let's start then.
Yeah.
Why is it not playing? What the hell?
Sound. Camera.
Rolling.
All right, and action. All right, cut. Cut. That was good. That was good, guys. All right. That was
Oh,
good.
for
I'm
context,
gonna
this is
get a wide
taking
angle,
place
and
in the
then we're done.
90s.
All right. Yeah, cool.
So people are just making home
Like, how much
videos,
further,
eh?
like-
A little more. A little more.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Rip.
A short film.
Oh, this was meant to be just this?
Hello?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey guys. What is this?
It's actually so smart as this takes place in the 90s. Because you can use the camera distortion to make things look more realistic.
Yeah. He's definitely using the like time, place, and setting to
Hello?
elevate the
Ah,
analog.
I hate
or-
that.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Peekaboo.
I hate that too. Random as ladder. That doesn't look like a ventilation shaft. Dude, the fuck ass wallpaper. I swear to God.
Like I love the zero survival instinct here of like I'm just gonna crawl in this random hole in the wall, but at the same time you're already in this weird environment, so I don't like. I feel like at that point you're just like yeah, might as well, I guess.
Let me just say
Can
something.
anybody hear me?
It's 3 words.
Hello?
White people shit.
Damn it.
You're not wrong.
Hi, Dark Wolf. Because I swear to God, if you watch any Nuke Stop 5 video, this is exactly
Yeah.
the type of sentiment people are like, what's happening there? Like, let's check it out. Let's go towards it.
I would say this is slightly different because like this person didn't end up here. They didn't intentionally go here. They just fell in.
Oh, yeah, but sometimes you see people, like, from their own house, right? And there's, like, a weird
Yeah.
scratching on the outside of their back door. And people decide to open it.
What
Oh.
the hell?
I don't like that.
What the hell? Don't move.
I love that the detail is that even the camera that's already, like, barely functioning as is starts distorting even more. I hate to break immersion, but the sound of that monster just sounds like someone yelling into a trumpet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, fuck this.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
I would take the chance in the fuck ass hole, man.
Bold assumption to think that it, but bold assumption to
That's
think that it
different.
wouldn't also jump down. I appear to have entered the back rooms. Yep. Hell, get us
The
out.
different light color and like the wooden stairs are even more unsettling than just an ending hallway. It's a light switch. I was half expecting something else to happen.
Yeah.
I swear I've been in a hallway just like this.
Holy shit.
Okay, I hate that.
What the fuck is this place?
So I love that as I want to pause here for a second.
Yeah.
That this place is real.
Why?
I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's at a hotel inside of an airport somewhere. But that is 100% a real place.
I've also never understood like buildings that, because the way they're created, there is like an inner garden in the middle that you can't really get to. And like I stayed at a hotel like that not long ago. Or no, I had to pass through it. We parked in the wrong parking garage, so we had to go through the World Trade Center to go out.
Oh yeah.
But that went through the World Trade Center hotel. And like one stairs went up, which didn't seem logical. Like why the hell would a parking garage exit through the World Trade Center? Like what the fuck? But downstairs was just I think like 5 meters by 3. It was a little patch of grass. And for the rest, nothing. And I think the walls were all concrete.
Who the fuck would go there after watching this? 3 words. But yeah.
Oh, I hate shit like this.
Uh-oh.
Shit. What the fuck is this place?
I think the only liminal space that makes me more weirded out than back rooms is pool rooms.
Yeah, pool rooms is weird.
Just random garbage bin. What the hell?
Oh.
That's a really big exit sign. Oh, what the fuck?
What the f-
Oh, he said what the fuck at the same time.
This was in here already? Huh.
Yeah. I must say, this is all digitally rendered.
Yes, I was gonna bring that up at the end of the video, but yeah, this is entirely in Blender.
That's so impressive.
Yeah. Employee exit. Nope.
And we're back there.
So, you gotta be kidding me. I was wondering how they managed to find a set this big. Goodness.
And there's a lot you can do with just green screen. Like I can imagine like he holds the camera still, but it's like his head is on a swivel, just looking back and forth everywhere.
Yeah. Even the camera's entirely Blender made. Like all of this hand tracking, that's just manual tracking, like camera movement programmed in Blender. Oh.
I hate that. That reminds me of a repo hidey hole. How is there more hallway there? What the what? What the fuck? Wait, so it's just the camera that just no clip back into like the atmosphere?
Yeah. There is like literally about 2 or 3 frames of it. Which where is it? So the monster comes up, grabs him, and you see him being held by the monster.
Oh wow.
So he literally, the monster just grabbed the guy and he dropped the camera in the process. So the camera fell out of the backrooms and then back onto Earth again.
I love that no clipping is not restricted to just the surface. Like it just appeared somewhere just within the Earth atmosphere.
Yeah.
I mean, it does explain how the footage was found.
Yeah. That is one of my favorite things about this. Is it's a found footage thing, but there's actually an explanation as to why the footage is found, and it's not just like, oh yeah, we found it on the ground anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Person got grabbed, touched the skin. How rude.
Also, welcome in J Needsoul 31. Guy died from the monster. I would have died of a heart attack before the monster even grabbed me, not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. I just love it. Doggo, not doggo.
Where?
Not doggo,
what
not
doggo?
doggo, not doggo. After hearing the noise, the like
Oh.
like doggo, not doggo.
Can no clip if you align your atoms just right?
I mean, yeah, that's how the Flash works. So.
Don't get me started about the weird lore of the Flash. Like half of it doesn't make sense.
Another stream. Another stream for another day.
Another stream. Also, wasn't this guy like 19 years old when he started this?
Yeah, that was another thing I was going to bring up. No. 14.
So he's 17
15,
now.
something like that. Yeah, maybe he was like 16. But like...
Bro
well,
cannot
okay,
even drink yet, and he is making this shit.
I think he made this when he was like 16 or 17, but he was working on other things before this.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of Attack on Titan stuff. I've never really watched it, but it was really unsettling.
Gentlemen, thank you for the follow. Yeah, he didn't.
Oh, bacteria as the monster. I was like, what? Why did my first time chatter just say bacteria?
Yeah, it's the bacteria monster, which that's what that was. It's I don't think it's ever been confirmed. I think the community named it, but it's everyone knows it is the bacteria monster, and it will become obvious later why.
Yikes.
But yeah, he initially started working on Attack on Titan, and I'm really hoping I'm not using incorrect pronouns. He started working on, I think he said he started on Blender when he was like 9 or 10. and he just kept working, like whacking away at stuff until finally just posting things.
Let me see. Oh, that I clicked on his YouTube channel. I need his Wikipedia page. It's not working.
I was like, I don't think there is one.
Oh, there's just one of the series. Yeah,
I've
I
not
watched
seen
this
anything
Anthony Padilla
indicating-
video.
I'm not. Oh, yeah, true. Anthony Padilla video will probably show it.
Okay, I'm gonna make an educated guess that this is a cis guy.
Yeah. This is the Amazing Digital Circus, but Nightmare version. This is so far off from Amazing Digital Circus.
I mean, they have their own version of the Backrooms in the Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah, but Kane
not
put
even-
that there to burn time.
Yeah.
As I say, Amazing Digital Circus is based on loosely based on I Have No Mouth, but yet I'm a Scream, whereas the Backrooms is largely inspired by oh shoot, I'm forgetting the name of it now. It was like old thing from the 90s.
I mean, there's so many things it could be inspired from.
Yeah, that and Gary's mod.
I mean, so is Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah. Amazing. At 2025, Gary's mod is still relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. But yeah, let's continue. Actually, I'm gonna be keep it 100. I don't remember this.
Am I in the wrong? Oh my god! I was like, why did I mute it? But I was in the wrong.
Sorry.
Fucking pool room.
The scariest thing of all, an office worker.
People.
Humans were the real monster.
I do love horror stuff where there's an actual supernatural entity, but the humans are the scariest thing in there. Even though the supernatural entity is already like pissing your pants type.
I know it's based on a book. Please don't spoil the end of the book. You can safely read that book. Amazing Digital Circus ends entirely differently, I promise you.
Wait, it's based on a book?
Yeah, I Have No Mouth, I'm Not Scream. It was
Oh.
originally a book, and then the author decided to convert it to a video game. But yeah.
Huh. Like, is the Amazing Digital Circus an official
No.
adaptation,
No,
or
it's
it's just
just-
like...
No, it's just loosely. It's a loose adaptation of it,
Ah.
but extremely loose. It takes the singular concept of AI in control of thing, people trapped in digital realm, and that's about where it ends.
Fair enough.
Kane is a lot nicer than the AI. And
So far.
oh no, he's a lot nicer.
I mean, the series hasn't ended yet. I hated that entire video, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot of these, and it's just
1988, the Async research facility tested its low proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding the results of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April of 1988,
so. I'm gonna stop
I'm
this
trying
here.
really hard to understand what they're saying, but my
gonna stop this
auditory
here.
processing is not giving it.
Yeah, it's unintelligible almost. There are captions.
Oh, on this one there are? Okay, yeah,
Yes.
the previous one didn't have
So
one.
do you want to rewind this one back so we
Yes.
catch everything? Okay.
Yeah. The other one said, like, no captions available. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
On July 2nd,
Ah.
1988, the Async research facility tested its low proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time.
This makes it so much easier.
The results of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April of 1988,
1 month after Beetlejuice came out.
Director of the Async Foundation described the intention of these tests, stating this program, if granted sufficient backing from the United States government, will offer a solution to all current
Bro sounds like he's having a
and
stroke.
storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
Yeah.
Wait, if I'm understanding this right, are they meaning that they're trying to use the backrooms as free apartment space? Or
Kinda.
I hated that.
Yeah. So what they were trying to do was create extra dimensional storage spaces. And that's not what happened. I mean, that's eventually
Clearly.
what happened, but their attempts to open up an extra dimensional space was what led them to finding the backrooms, which I think is covered in this video.
Look, if you're trying to fuck with reality and you're just
Yes.
expecting that you can just build houses and have that storage space and it's like reliable and totally safe, that's so naive. But it's
Yeah.
a very human thing to do. It's I don't know. It reminds me a little bit of Epic, maybe because that's in my mind. Like there are so many things. Like, haven't you like learned yet that doing XYZ thing is like stupid? No, absolutely not. Just me wants food, me hungry. Piss off the freaking gods.
Yeah.
So like, if you're trying to open an extra dimensional pocket dimension, and then you go surprise Pikachu face on like things are going wrong, people are dying and going missing, what the hell did you expect?
Yeah, it's I mean that's the messing with things you don't understand and getting slapped for it is like that's a tale as old as time.
It's always so funny because the majority of those things like are actively taking place in the 20th century.
Yeah.
And like I don't want to be that person, but there are very little the women working on those projects. I'm not gonna say more than that, but like you can take your conclusions from that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, the entirety of Epic was also a bunch of men just trying.
Yeah. And then the
Yeah.
and then the one voice of reason amongst all of them lost several feet in height in a few seconds. Sorry, that was foul. Anyway, yeah, the results of this test is covered in this video.
Oh god.
But yeah, let us continue.
Let us continue.
Also, I actually, before we start, the inclusion of the FBI warning here, it's so non-essential, but I love it so much because it just adds, like, it's something that you wouldn't really think about, and it's something you don't pay attention to, but it just adds to the kind of air and authenticity of these videos.
Mm-hmm.
That you're just like, yeah, I'm watching a videotape, because you see this on the beginning of videotapes all the time. I guess they would try to scare children into not sharing videotapes or something.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I don't know why they ever put that there, but
it creates world building. It creates context, similar to how that
Mhm.
one scene in the first video of how they found the camera, right? It's like subtle things like that.
yeah.
It's just words.
Okay.
Why is... I hate OBS so much. Oh, give me 1 second. OBS is freaking out.
Having a fit.
I decided, oh, let's do full height docs. I'm never doing that again.
It takes a little finagling, but I actually like them. I have my chat as a full height.
Oh
doc.
yeah, like it worked. I have used it before. However, it just started freaking out completely.
Is it because did you have OBS maximized and then you unmaximized it?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that problem too. If I have to move OBS between monitors, I literally use like the key shortcuts in Windows to move them away. Win shift and then left and right arrow.
No, I am just trying to not crash out over what's happening here on my screen right now.
I know it gets me because I'll not think about it and I'll go to move OBS in the middle of a stream and I'm like, okay, yeah, this just ruined my day. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I gotta fix everything.
I think I just need to commit. Maybe that helps. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Now this... I am gonna pretend nothing like that happened. Where is my Twitch chat? Why do I have 2 YouTube chats now? How did that happen?
Hold on, let me just
This is
reach into OBS and see if I can. Hold on, let me grab it. You locked your layout? What are you doing? How did you?
Funnily enough, you were actually reaching to the problem area.
That's so funny.
Okay. I think I fixed it. Okay, I'm gonna start over the video.
Okay.
Because it was like only 13 seconds or something.
So one important thing to note
Well, what's that?
is that usually when the backrooms are referred to in canon, like in the series, they call it the complex.
Yeah, I read that. Modifications, triple support beam on internal chamber 23A. The fact that they have a map that actually makes sense enough that they can name rooms is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy redacted. What kind of detectors? What are you detecting? Vibration exceeding 90,000. What is vibrating? What the fuck? Sorry, what did you want to say?
MVG. I don't know what that is. There's a very fine line between actual terms and technobabble in this series, and I can't remember what's real and what's not. It's definitely unfiction in that regard. But I'm trying not to get too ahead, like, because I've already seen all of this. I'm trying not to get too ahead and bring up something that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, that's hard. That's really hard.
Yeah.
I struggle with that a lot. Yeah. No, that's...
Because like I want to talk about the company Async, but we're not nearly far enough for that yet.
Yeah, we barely got into the existence of them.
Yeah. So I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's just continue.
We're gonna be doing a lot of pausing over the next few videos. So.
I can see what you meant about something just being a frame long. Because something flickered in and out just now.
Oh.
I don't like that. Nope, nope, nope. Nopey, nope, nope, nope.
It's just the door.
That looks like my bathroom light when I need to go pee in the middle of the night. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like when you're half asleep and you turn on the big light. Feels like that. Was it a freaking
Sudden-
Pac-Man map?
It was mapping out, so they were trying to map the space that they would open to, and it just suddenly like spiraled out into this maze, and they're like, oh, and that's how they find the backrooms. Was during
I love
test
that the
number
doors tilted.
Yeah, test number 3.
Oh, that's the original guy, right?
I don't remember.
Oh no, it was one of the people in the
No.
video, I think.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, attempt number 3 was when they actually managed to get the machine to work.
Oh yeah,
For the door.
the narration in the other video said that they tried something for the 3rd time, or were going to.
Mm-hmm. And then that was test 6, where they actually do manage to like stabilize the portal for the first time, and that's what they find is the complex. A lot of people suddenly went missing.
I tried to focus my eyes and I thought it was my eyes, but it was the video.
Yeah, no. Now we're in the 90s.
Yeah.
This is still all Blender, by the way, including the people.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I'm like, there's an uncanny valley to some of the movements. And I'm like, if something like this would come out nowadays, people would just straight up say it's AI.
Unfortunately, yeah.
But then on the other hand, something as fucked up as this, like, that has to be man-made.
I don't know. I've never seen this before. It may just be part of the environment.
Of course, there's no captions here.
But it makes no sense why
Ew.
it's simply with you. This makes no sense.
This is making me want to go to the Poppy Playtime universe and this.
No, this is definitely new.
That's a lot of mold.
It's a lot of mold.
It's organic. Be some kind of fungus.
The actual fuck.
So did you want to go back and see what that was?
Yes. How do you do that in this thing?
Where were we at? Oh, it just cleared the playlist. That's crazy.
That's cringe.
I want to go back. Let me go back.
It just straight up deletes the playlist what you already watched. What the hell is that about?
Yeah. Oops.
Huh.
Trying to think of what to do here.
Can we open a second instance of the playlist?
Yeah, let's do that.
I think that's the easiest, to just have another like instance of the
yeah, where we
playlist
can
so we
just
can go.
jump back. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like if we go fumbling, then we're gonna forget our place and skip things.
That was missing persons.
Maybe I should just ignore my YouTube chat because they're straight up spoiling things.
Yeah, chat. Don't just give away everything. That's boring. That's boring. How'd you like it if I just told you the ending of every book?
You know, maybe my bad. When I did Epic, or Murder Drones, one of them, I started the stream being like, "Hey, no spoilers. We're gonna only acknowledge the things after they happened," and that stream went fine. But I can totally, like, I get people wanting to talk about things because they're so excited about it and want to give context to things. I'm not giving away anything. You're literally talking about how. Never mind. I'm not gonna be angry at you. I don't, because I do that a lot. I don't want to do that. It's just intense. Batman dies in Endgame.
That's crazy. So yeah, right about 2:32 was where that flash of text was.
Which one?
In missing persons.
I just need to.
I thought you opened the playlist to the side.
Playlist to the side.
Oh, hold on, I'll just.
What are you talking about?
You said you were gonna open the video back up on another tab. To
No,
like...
I thought I was like, can we open this website in another session with the playlist from the start?
Could. I think it'd be easier just to use the YouTube playlist.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
so
we don't get mixed up. I linked it to you.
Yeah. What video?
Autopsy or sorry, missing persons.
Missing person.
We're on number 5.
Okay. And what's the timestamp?
2:32.
2:32.
So that's one of the first like instances of like the backwards text flashing like that.
Mm-hmm.
It just says if anybody blame him.
That's crazy. Okay, so chat. When I'm talking about spoilers, if you're starting to explain a phenomenon happening or like giving context to a character that we just saw, that kind of counts as spoilers because obviously you got that information from a further video and you have that context. So when you rewatch it, it makes sense and you have the context in your mind. We just encountered that rot, mold, whatever. I have no idea what it is, what it does, what the consequences of that are. So if you're gonna tell me what it does and doesn't do, that's considered a spoiler. Because that is not explained until a further video. There are reactors that would love to have context like that on their first watch so they can start theorizing on things right from the get-go. But I prefer watching things as blindly as possible and figuring it out as I go. I wasn't giving spoilers to that mold. You were literally saying... I'm not gonna ever put it.
Unless you play this game of like deflecting or anything.
I wasn't spoiling that. Okay, no, I'm just
be mindful of... all they're saying is be mindful of what you are saying. Don't just blurt things out. That's all they're really saying. And also don't be like, oh, that's the guy that dies in like 3 videos. Don't do that either. But like, let everything unfold naturally.
And also for context stuff, that's why I have Natalie with me that is like mindful of what is interesting to tell, or like stuff that is like, oh, I should point this out. Because that's like an important tidbit that you might need later.
Yeah.
And that isn't spoiling, that's just like pointing like, hey, please take mind to whatever's happening here.
Saying like, yeah, it's just me saying like, put a pin in that.
Just carry on, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did we click at the same time? That's funny.
I think we did, yeah. I think we just did it again. Okay, yep, hands off, yours.
The delay is just really funny. Autopsy report.
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's hard to say for sure.
Ew.
Cause of death was likely malnutrition.
Even his
I
clothes
was
got
able to
all
recover
wrinkly.
most of the digestive tract. So things start to deviate from what we would consider to be natural. The decomposition process appears to have been stunted somehow. It's like portions of the body stopped decaying and were sustained. Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by culture. So, I took...
Oh, that's interesting, though. So, some parts of the body stop decomposing, while the parts that are, like, infected, whatever the fuck that was, got overtaken. You would assume that it would be that stuff that keeps it alive, but it's like the complete opposite. That's fascinating.
Mm-hmm. It's they'll explain more, but it's the way organisms work here is very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Here. At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens.
That looks so gross.
It seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple Hay bacillus, which it should be completely benign, but
I love that they taped off the area.
really, I don't know what to make of this. Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
Classify.
Yep.
Did The Last of Us copy this show? No.
Last of Us came like several years before this.
Also, fucked up fungus is not a new trope.
Yeah.
It's not. Why is the clock flipped but the image isn't?
That one I don't know.
I love that it just stops there.
Yeah, a lot of them do that. Just like we've reached the end of the information, we're done.
Research and development team. In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future development plans. What is Project KV-31? Project KV-31 pertains
I'm choosing
to
to
the study and
believe that
development of the async
secret
low
government
proximity
organizations
magnetic
actually
distortion
make
system.
videos like this to brief people. It's just
For
so
the sake of
stupid.
convenience, you may hear your peers refer to the project under any of the following titles: The Machine, The Door, The Backrooms, The Complex, Hallways. Unauthorized usage of these terms outside of the Async research facility is strictly prohibited. Reach the threshold without guided supervision.
We skipped a lot of regulations.
Yep.
Never enter the complex alone. All expeditions are to be comprised of no fewer than 3 individuals.
Why would you say a different word than it's on the presentation? Re! Either you narrate it perfectly, or you say something different than is being shown on the screen. There's no in between. You don't deviate halfway through a sentence.
Netflix anime dubs have entered the chat.
Oh my god, I think they just use the subtitles of the Japanese stuff.
They do.
So cringe.
Yeah, but that was 2 weeks ago. You're not going to be doing anything about it now.
Come on, captions.
I mean, do you really think that that's actually a bad thing in this situation? I mean, there's too many variables.
I guess what they're saying is not necessarily important. They're not. They're just doing coworker chatter.
Yeah. Those suits must be so uncomfortable. Also, why are they choosing to use suits that blend in with the fucking environment?
I'm going north.
It's actually a really good question. I've not heard that before. It's a really good point. Why is it the same color?
Like, I could see why they would use that color in any other environment because it stands out, right? Like
Yeah, but go for like orange or something.
Yeah.
Blue.
That just sounds like when you're in a restaurant, but the toilets are upstairs. And you're coming back down and you hear like things in the distance.
Guys?
What, bro?
Open! Hey!
That hallway is exceptionally dark.
So I knew you were saying something at the moment. Did you catch what happened? Like visually, anyway.
Yeah, it glitched, and then they were gone. And the noises stopped. But it almost looked like they didn't even notice him going into that side hallway, and they didn't hear the noises either.
Yeah.
This is like fucked up gym hole. Ew. Have you dealt with government purchasing? There will be standard color. Any variation will require 3 quotes, 200 pages of paperwork, and approval from 40 different directives.
Yeah, that's so accurate. Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh, we have an ad break incoming.
Oh yeah, we do.
You
actually.
probably have one coming sooner than mine.
A minute 30.
2:40. Okay.
Might as well just. Oh wait, maybe we can snooze once and finish the video.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. 5 minutes. No pausing allowed. I have to say, I've seen Arimas play a whole bunch of backroom games. And they all look so fun in like a fucked up way. I love that the lights aren't centered. On one side the lights are close to the wall and the other. Is this going up? What the hell?
No, the room is getting shorter.
By
The room is
significant amount
angled,
too.
so it's getting like shorter as they go along.
Ew, no.
Well, it's just wallpaper.
Somehow this wallpaper is worse. It's on the ceiling.
What else are you supposed to put up there?
Random broom. An axe. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just wallpaper. Just
That's old shit.
little wheelbarrows and
Oh, I hate what's happening to the wallpaper there.
and the wallpaper just stretches a little bit. And
Just an entire house. Just chilling here. To be fair, that house seems to be from the same era as the fuck-ass wallpaper. Well, you made it back to the other rooms at least.
Sorry. I want to include, I love the cut in the video there, because there were 3 directions to go, and then it cuts away before this person makes the decision for which one to pick. So it just naturally flows. It's like, okay, yeah, he kept going, instead of instead of Kane having to rationalize which way they went. It's just like, yeah, they picked one, move on.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that you'll always feel like, oh, this is an intentional storytelling choice. It's probably just the artist being lazy.
Yeah.
That looks like a police one-way mirror.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind.
Employee exit.
No, that's a fire exit.
I'm so scared.
This is worse.
Loud noise warning.
Oh god.
Hello? Hey!
Why does this remind me of the Stanley Parable?
I love that. This is a story about a man named Stanley. Stanley fell into the back rooms.
They could totally do Stanley went to the back rooms.
No, 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 you've gone the wrong direction. That's not how the story goes.
You're doing the accent really good. What the hell? Okay. Time for an ad break. And a pee break as well. I've drunk so much just in the first hour of yapping that I just...
The coffee's catching up to me.
Oh, okay. So, be right back, chat.
Okay, we'll be back.
Hi. Why are all these ads horror movies? This is not helping. Oh wait, you cannot hear me. Now Natalie's chat can hear me. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if she has it set up that Discord flows over in her VRBX screen.
It doesn't, but we both just came back at the same time.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. I sat down as I saw your BRB screen go away. Twice in a row we've done that.
We are synced up.
Why are all these ads horror movies? This is not helping. Oh no.
Yeah. Where's my music coming from? Oh, here.
I just realized I'm so sorry, chat. I am so sorry. I muted my stream music on my end. My music has been playing on my stream this entire time and nobody said a word.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
I hate it here. Rip bod.
I mean, you remember when I was like fussing on making sure the stream could hear my music? Turns out I have a music track that would only play for the live feed, but not be saved on the VOD on Twitch. And I made it so it's on both. And then I started playing something which I thought was on the music track.
Oh no.
It was not. It was on a different track. So my BRB screen is silent, I think. My starting screen. BRB is not.
Oh no. I thought you wanted it on for the BRB screen.
What?
So the music on my BRB screen is different. It's not through my typical music player.
What the I pressed an ad before I left and now it's going right now.
Oh no. Oh no. I
Okay,
thought that was
that's
intentional. No, it wasn't. No, that's maddening. I've done that a couple of times, or I've had it happen to me a couple of times where like I'll just get back from BRB and then like right as I sit down, the ads start, and I'm like, why? Oh well.
oh, what the fuck?
I guess we can yap for a second while we're waiting for the ads to come back.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts so far? We're like 6 videos in.
I'm fascinated. Mostly because it's like it's a level of horror that's like it's like a car crash. You cannot look away, even though you're like getting the heebie-jeebies. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I guess I
just
also just
clicked.
like this type of horror. Yeah.
It just clicked for me. The ads on my stream are probably all horror because I have Backrooms in my title.
Oh, me too. Don't know. Am I
think
the
I have
only one in the
Backrooms on my title.
YouTube chat right now? You might be. I don't know. You can. It's also entirely possible that did my emotes just fall on your head?
Yeah, because they're going in my chat, so it's rendering on my VTuber model. Sorry.
That's
Do you want me to turn them
hilarious.
off?
No. It's hilarious. I just looked at the screen and I was like, what's happening?
I noticed it earlier and I was like, oop. Okay.
I think the other people might be lurking. I don't know how many people are watching on the YouTube side.
10 out of 10 cap.
Apparently nobody, because the concurrent viewers just went like it's a straight line down. What the hell happened?
Sorry, that won't make
Okay.
sense on my stream.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No, that.
Everybody is doing the little like pep, 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 pep. But like where
Oh, I
I'm
can do
patting,
that
I
too.
have the little TV on my screen with you on it.
Oh,
So I'm just
that's
patting the
cute.
top of the TV.
Wait, I can do that too.
Do not throw a desk at me.
I wasn't gonna throw a desk at you.
No, somebody in my chat was like, I'll drop desks on you. And I'm like, please don't.
What? Why would you do that? Oh yeah, I can see the TV.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tucked out of the way, but
Oh, that's
Yep.
smart.
it's
It's a
an
better setup
actual.
than I have. Right now, it looks like you're reacting to me reacting.
Yeah. Oh no, we're living out the Bo Burnham bit.
Huh?
The Bo Burnham inside.
Yeah, I know. I haven't watched
Where
it.
like,
I just know TikTok memes.
huh?
Anyway, the ads are over. Let's continue.
No, yeah, we're watching that at some point. Holy crap!
Oh yeah, people in my Discord started saying, like, "Oh, you should react to Bo Burnham." I'm like, that will probably need to be a Patreon thing because I don't think I can get away with it on YouTube.
Yeah, no.
I know of Bo Burnham. I know some of his songs, but like only the things that get clipped on TikTok all the time, or people make animatics about. I haven't like watched the thing.
Inside is fantastic.
Well, Chad, if you want to see that, subscribe to my Patreon. I might do that.
Yeah. Subscribe to Ezzy's Patreon. I don't have one, so I don't feel bad about pitching yours. Subscribe to Ezzy's Patreon. Please go support my friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
It's
So
working. Hey, it works.
are we back from ads on your end?
Yeah, we already were when I joked about it.
Okay. So the first what you just saw at the end of the last video of the guy like going into the room
Mm-hmm.
and him being like, what the hell? And all the like lights and alarms came on.
Yeah.
Pin.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I will say there is just like put a pin in that.
Okay. Awesome. Shall I just press play?
Yeah, go ahead.
I hate you.
What? I didn't do anything.
It immediately paused again.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh. Oh, well then it was the monster.
Say nobody else is in here, right? No, it's just us.
I love that when they just start decorating, the first thing they want to do is put in these really ugly tiles.
Yeah. I want to understand the reasoning behind them putting up like extra structuring.
Well, they don't know what this is. 7 modified video cameras are optimally positioned along lateral division A. Each camera has been modified to send out an alert and begin recording when motion or substantial noise is detected. Ooh. What are these idiots doing? Practicing greed.
Put a pin in that too.
The motion detecting cameras. I have to say, I see a lot of potential dead spots.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming they're like wide angle lenses. Unless they're using laser detection.
Yeah, but also like behind the cameras. There's like a whole area behind the cameras that's just not being...
True.
That looks like a camera that we owned. What do you mean modify? I'm so used to modern cameras as being so big that this thing just looks pathetic.
Are you providing these pins, Nat? I forgot mine at home. No.
Following is a compilation of all the detected motion alerts received during the night of Monday, March 5th. Three researchers pass.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
As per the guidelines. 1, 2. Yep. My headcanon is that they didn't know that they lost someone.
A 1.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And that was them closing the barrier.
Yeah. How does the rooms look worse with all the equipment in it? How deep are we? I am as far as we've watched now.
I have seen all of this before. This is Ezzy's first time seeing this, so like in order and in full. So
Like,
it goes
what I choose to believe is that those researchers didn't realize they lost someone. And that they only like would realize because, oh, we're meant to be with 3 people in here. Why are we with 2? Like that would be the only thing that they would realize. That's how I choosing to read it, because if you lost someone, you're not that calm. Like you'd be a little bit more hasty, or your posture would be different, but they're just still walking as if everything is according to plan.
Yeah, I think there's... I don't remember it being explained very well. I don't know if they just went missing here or if they were going to like stations. I don't know.
One of them clearly went missing and the others didn't really react to that. And I don't know if it's the same team.
And it is also possible that it's not the same team.
I don't think it's the same team, but it's still like, I don't know. There's still some weirdness to it. Like, they barely reacted to him being, like, going there. They didn't react to the sound that he heard. And then they just kept walking. Not like, hey, come on, let's go. No, they just kept walking as if he was already gone.
Yeah. More motion detected. Is this in the 6th now? Or are we still in the 5th?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's 6th. Like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
I hate that. Like here, chat here.
Peekaboo.
Oh, they pointed out. Okay, at least.
Yeah.
What?
Peekaboo.
That just.
Enhance.
It looks like someone is floating.
To me, it looks like somebody doing Oh, I gotta pause for a second.
Yeah.
I can make this effect happen on your stream too. It looks more like someone doing that, like peeking in.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, there's a rendering error on my end, but you get the point. Like it just looks like somebody like peeking around the corner or something peeking around the corner versus.
What it looked like to me is if it was like a zero gravity area and someone came out of a ceiling fence and you just saw the
Possible.
legs floating. That's how it looked to me.
Yeah, given how tall that first monster was, I think it's just a really tall person or a really tall
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah,
peeking
that
around.
too. But that's like the thing. Because you don't, like, your brain has to make sense of it. So it starts to go to the most rational things that you could think of. So my brain is going like, oh, that looks like a person floating. And not like, oh, that's something peeking across the corner. Because that doesn't make sense. Because there's realistically nothing that tall. Or in that shape. It's really, it's a really cool, like, psychological experiment too. Just like, what are you seeing? It's like a Rorschach test.
Sorry, you just reminded me of a meme I saw recently.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Art. Okay. Prototype. Okay, so this is like
Early.
6 years before the earliest version we previously saw. That was like 88. This is like early.
Yep. This is really early dimensional test. Warning, flashing light.
Oh, that was a good warning. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I love that it's already the fuck-ass yellow light.
Yeah. And it's gone.
Oh, yeah, the thing in the middle is gone.
Yep.
Oh, they no-clipped
So-
the thing. Are they gonna find the orb later? That's gonna be funny.
Sure. I don't want to just be like yes or no. I'm like, I don't know how to answer here. But yeah,
I took that
was...
silence as you sending that stupid emoji that's just smiling.
Oh,
Because that's what you usually
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was them doing their first like I don't remember what they were actually testing for. If they were trying to do dimensional stuff or teleporting or something.
I mean, you have to
But-
start somewhere.
Yeah. It might. Did it say at the beginning of the video what they were testing for? No.
No, just said that they were doing something, or like this is a log of this day.
Yeah. Yeah, that was their first successful like dimensional shift. And then it just all expanded from there.
The shirt is super crinkly. Oops.
Oh, this is the fun one. Okay. Settle in. This is think about the videos we've watched before where they're all like a couple minutes long.
Yeah. The first
look at
one's
the
like
time on
9
this one.
minutes, and this one is 14. So it's like it's 5 minutes longer than the first one we saw.
Yeah, grab your popcorn and settle in. This is where we really start
I don't have
digging
popcorn.
in.
Fuck.
Oh wait, you do have popcorn. That's funny.
No, I don't. I don't.
don't.
I had popcorn yesterday at the cinema.
Oh, nice. But yeah, this is where before this we were getting little snippets of information.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we really start digging in.
Damn.
So enjoy.
I hate the distortion on that window.
Yeah, I noticed that immediately too. I'm like, why is that distorted? That could have been a material error, but
Or just to put like the uncanny valley feeling right from the start.
that's also possible.
How do these suits look worse in normal lighting? I hate the
Also-
fact that my dad still dresses the same as those people in the 90s.
Also notable here, first use of live actual actors.
Oh, is this the actual first use? Because
Yeah.
we had a thing with a lab guy in one of the earlier but maybe those were pictures, I don't remember.
There's a picture. You talked about
But-
when I pointed out that was like the scariest thing of all, an office worker.
Yeah,
That was just a
Like-
picture.
were those actual people or also rendered?
Good question.
Okay.
I don't think he's ever answered that. Anyway, but
Maybe they were stock images for all we know.
it's quite possible. I say
I mean, he
unfiction.
did censor the people, so it's entirely possible he doesn't own the pictures like that.
Yeah. But yeah, that little shot was our first use of actual people.
It's actually crazy because my dad owns an outfit just like that.
That's just like standard, like dude attire, like
Yeah,
business
it's-
casual attire.
That fuck ass belt, man. Crinkly overshirt.
Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mark. Mic check.
I just love that in 35 years nothing changed.
Mark. Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Great. This is George. Mic.
That magnet symbol looks so weird.
But yeah, and also yeah, men's fashion like came to a halt in the 80s. So
Yeah.
CJ.
I love that the hallway they just came out of was also yellow, and then this room was blue to contrast with whatever's there. Wait, this is different entrance. Or did they
Yeah,
just
this is in 90. I think this said 92.
90? I think.
Was it 90?
The other thing was like 88. So they
Oh, May
changed
6,
this.
1990.
Yeah.
So yeah, by this
Oh,
point.
they build up shit. Wait, is this that room that went beep beep beep?
So yeah, the videos where we saw them starting to put structuring in the complex,
Mm-hmm.
that was in early April. This takes place like early to mid-May. So
Yeah.
this is like a month later, and essentially they've finished construction on that.
Yeah, but this looks like the room that the alarm went off in.
Interesting.
Wait, so if that really is the case, then that person dying here was so close to getting out. That sucks. Yeah.
Yay.
Has the vertical expansion been approved yet?
They're not getting to that until after the presentation.
Oh, that's smart. Use tape with arrows on it.
What day will the tour be over?
From the 7th to the 10th. The next report out? Yeah, should be good. Alright, end of the day tomorrow, I think.
Sorry, sometimes noises are just funny.
Okay.
Why is it so obnoxiously dark in that area? Like, there are definitely areas where it's darker than it should be.
I mean, there's no sunlight or any kind of natural light, so...
I mean, even then, it's the color of the walls is not that dark, so it should bounce off more. I think that helps with the atmosphere, because in a lot of places it does like bounce properly, and then there's just one random hallway where it's just black.
Yeah. There's also differences in the type of wallpaper. Like if it's like shinier or higher saturation, it will bounce more light. But if it's like softer and desaturated, it doesn't bounce as much. Fluorescent lights like that too are typically made to be directional, so the light just goes straight down.
Yeah, it's by far the most obnoxious type of light.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fan of overhead lighting, period, but like, this type, I like the sound too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I remember seeing this part. I don't remember what happened to it, but it's like, holes in floor.
Does this count as a trypophobia warning?
I guess.
Visibility falls off pretty quick. Might be at an angle.
You know, whatever the phobia is, I have it. Oh, I love that here, like in the front, you can see that the hole has a small ledge. Like the room between the holes is slightly bigger than the hole. There's a ledge.
That's a good catch. I never noticed that before.
And the holes in the middle area are not evenly spaced compared to the other ones. They're just slightly off, but not much.
Yeah.
Well, the ones on either side are in each other's extension. It's just the middle row that's not that. I love pointing out stupid things like that. Like, reality is trying, but it's not really succeeding.
Assembling a walkway would be redundant. We know this is another better.
That means there are less stable paths? Oh, 100%.
Go notify Cloud.
Like, the way it looks, it's almost like it's just cardboard covered in wallpaper.
Easy.
I hate how he was walking there. I know it's probably a Blender thing, but...
Yeah,
Everything okay?
if you play this backwards, it looks like a moonwalk. Like, kinda. Because every time I see that, I hear Smooth Criminal in my head.
I mean, if you think about it, like, there's this saying in animation that to make animation believable is contact points. And, like, he is nailing all the contact points everywhere except there. Like, I don't know what happened, but he was walking a lot faster than he was actually moving, and he was standing on top of the hole at some points. Like, that... but it adds to the uncanny valley. Like, oh, reality's just distorting there. Oh, right now, it looks like... obviously, you cannot see my mouse. But you see, if you see the corner of the wall, like the door is slightly in an indented part of the wall, right? So you have the corners on either side. If you go to the right corner and then that path that like moves
For
Well,
the record, I can't see your mouse.
No. I'm trying to explain.
Okay.
So like, if you take that corner and you take that path like from that corner to the bottom left of the screen, it looks like that path is like slightly slanted, like ever so slightly.
Oh yeah.
And on the
So that
other
could
side
be
is
Sorry, go ahead.
and it looks like on the other side the slant goes back up. Like the holes go slant up slightly towards the right. And then it's normal again. But it might also just be blender fuckery, but
yeah, that could be perspective, but I see what you mean. Like that just, it looks like it just curves ever so slightly up.
yeah.
Interesting.
This looks like an
Also-
MCS you're painting.
Yeah. There's a lot of that here. Also, green. We got a new color.
Everything okay?
Oh yeah.
Marvin, get the camera over here.
Across?
Fine, just hurry.
Okay. Sure, yeah.
I love that they're attempting this without like any rigs or like
Yeah,
or like mountain climbing gear.
not smart.
Quick, seriously.
I would not have walked across this. Like my
Oh yeah,
first
aside
instinct
from
would
that.
have been,
Walking or
my first instinct would have been to crawl across it. If I had to get across it.
Yeah, and especially not look down.
Yeah.
Did it just no clip through there?
No.
Yeah.
Because it didn't
You
look
just fell
like he
down a
placed it.
tunnel.
It didn't look like he placed his
I think I
feet
pulled
right.
something
It just
in my
looked
shoulder.
like the floor gave way.
I'm a bit dizzy, but no, I'm fine.
Where are you? Can you describe your surroundings?
This could have been prevented if they
It's
just like
different.
had some mountain
Like a
climbing
room
gear.
up there, but the architecture's the same, but the wallpaper is different. It's a bit greener.
What do you mean the
Okay.
architecture is the same? It's not. It's not.
I mean, there's more stuff in the
I'm
room,
not
but
in the tunnel I fell from. The opening comes out through the wall, but
it's
too
still
high.
generally that like office building
Okay, just stand by.
structure.
Got
There's
it.
a lot more pillars.
Is the camera intact?
Seems to be fine. I'm recording, but who knows what the output will be like.
Yeah, there's no caption.
No.
Make your way back over to this side. Carefully. Do we have another camera? I need to get this. It has to wait.
Oh, bye Sentinel. Thank you for stopping by. Don't you just hate it when there is something happening in a horror thing that you're like, that was just completely preventable? If you just
Yeah.
caught more than 1 second of it? Like, even if he still fell down there, at least there was still a rope attached, so they know where he was, even if they couldn't, like, get him back up.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they're dealing with. I'm not gonna say that yet. Like, I will put it this way: they are not experts for like urban exploration. Like they are
Neither am I.
figuring this out.
You're working in a top secret facility. You walk through a portal and you think like, oh, these are holes in the floor in a thing that shouldn't even exist. Yeah, let's just walk over it and hope for the best. At what point does white people shit and just men start? Like, you have white people shit, but then there's like, men just think they can do anything. Like, oh, I can do this easy. It's not that small. Because that's how it looks like to me. Like, they didn't even stop to think twice. Like, oh, is this smart? What if we do fall down? What is like the course of action after? No, just fuck it, I guess.
At what point does use your brain become a thing? Thinking takes too long. You gotta do.
It's
Also,
not like they're
I'm
moving at hyperspeed anyway.
based off the number of times like I've seen YouTube videos where they're depicting some like catastrophic event like a kaiju attack or like some like aliens coming or something, and like there's almost always somebody in the comment section, just a random person being like, y'all act like I would let this happen.
What do you mean?
Like people just general people just being like, yeah, I wouldn't let the aliens land. I wouldn't let Godzilla on the shore. I'd have stopped him first. Like, why are y'all freaking out? You acting like I wouldn't
That's
stop it.
such a that's a cop out. What does irk me is in action movies when a building or pillar is coming down, people are running in a direct line of it instead of to the side.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm like, that thing is like 3 meters wide at tops. You could have just sidestepped and you would be fine. But no, you're gonna run the 200 meters. The thing is tall. To run away from it? Like, that's not how gravity works.
I've only ever seen one movie handle that logic correctly. It was just, I don't remember what it was called, but it was about like a volcano erupting in LA. It's from like the 90s. And molten rock ends up exploding out of the volcano, and it's about to land on the people, and one of the characters is like, people are starting to scatter, and he's like, no, wait, and he stops them, and he watches it for a second. He's like, okay, now we know where it's going to land closer. Run this way, like run in the opposite direction. It's the only time I've ever seen somebody use that kind of logic of like, don't just scatter, look where it's going, and then run in the opposite direction of that.
Yeah, because sometimes when like a projectile is coming that way, like the character's way, but it's like with like an arch, people run further away from it while running in the direction it came from. Will not only let you look at where it's going, but you'll also like get out of its arch.
Yeah.
Or like go to either side. But like there's 4 ways people can go, and they always go to the place it's going to land. Like it always pisses me off. I think, was it in the Superman movie as well? Like there was a bunch of buildings falling down that way.
So they were actually kind of smart about it, about how they handled that. Without giving spoilers, one of the instances happens on a bridge where there was no ability to sidestep.
Yeah, okay.
One of the instances was the thing falling was so wide that it didn't have chance to run in any direction.
Yeah.
I think, what was it? There was a third one, but it also, like, all of them happen in spaces where, like, logically there is no like sidestepping option that they missed. They were just actually trapped. Which I noticed that throughout the movie. I'm like, they actually,
I think
they didn't just leave the option of that. They actually put thought into it.
There's an entire possibility that whoever wrote those scenes was told to have like that trope and was like, I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah.
Because that, like, the bridge part, definitely. Yeah. No, that was 100% someone that was like, I want to use this trope, but I don't want to make it infuriating.
Yeah.
For the people that haven't seen the movie, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no. It's always one person to that. I want to talk about Superman so badly. I'll probably do it on my next stream, but yeah, there's some silly things in that movie. Anyway, Backrooms.
Yeah, Backrooms. If you want to talk more after stream, then we can. I saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
I can use it to climb up.
Just tried that. There won't be enough length to reach you.
They brought rope. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. They had the rope on them.
I wanted to see where you went with this with that, because this is like, I knew it was coming, but I was like, I'm gonna wait to see what you have to say about this, because this is gonna be funny.
What was that?
They had the rope.
I don't know.
They just.
I didn't hear anything up here.
Sounded like.
It's not even that they didn't bring it. They did. They just did decide to not use it. Oh, I love that the hallways are tilting now.
A person is yelling.
Wait, a person?
It barely sounds
Yeah.
like a person, not gonna lie.
That makes no sense. Are you sure you're not just hearing us?
No, it's definitely not from you.
I'm sorry.
But
It sound. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, what kind of comment is like, are you sure? Are you just not hearing us? And if I was in that situation, like, are you yelling? No, obviously not hearing you.
That was exactly what I was gonna say. It's like I heard somebody yelling. You sure you're not just hearing us?
Like, are
Did
you yelling?
yell?
Like, thank you for saying that, Captain Obvious. It's like so dark that it's like hard to see. Like, is that just black wallpaper or is it just dark?
It's a
It's
hole.
not- It's a hole as tunnel?
Are those streetlights?
Streetlights.
The left hallway, and it's right there, under the gap in the wall.
You need to stay at the hole. George will wreck any minute, then we can assess the situation from there.
I'm surprised the radio hasn't given out
Right
yet.
about the null zones.
Even if that's the case, I agree with Mark. It's not worth the risk.
It's not worth the risk. You went over a hole without the rope, you brought.
Marvin?
And now we're talking about risks.
Marvin, do you copy?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Marv, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find them. I
This
know
is just-
they're
I'm an idiot.
fine.
I'm an idiot.
Wait, okay. The little flicking, like the white dots is like to simulate a night sky, right?
I think that, yeah.
It looks really cool and it reminds me, okay, this is really random, of Grian's Minecraft base in Hermitcraft Season 8. Because he basically made like an alley inside of a mountain, and then he replaced the roof by layers of black glass and rods to simulate just this.
Oh,
That
that's
looks
so
cool.
clever.
That's so cool. And that I just needed to say that, like it reminds me of that. And obviously these are not stars, so I just wonder what the fuck they are.
Yeah.
'Cause they're not
Also-
androids.
A complete aside, but you mentioned Hermitcraft. I was mad at you this morning.
Why?
Because you sent me a clip of something. Like you
Yeah.
sent me that video.
Yeah.
And literally, after I finished it, I went back to my homepage. It was all Hermitcraft. I watched a single video and it was just like, yeah, screw everything else you wanted to watch. You're a Hermitcraft fan now. We've put that in the algorithm. And I'm like, okay. So I watched one or two videos and then I went back and had to clear my history out.
What did you watch?
Gemini Tay losing her voice.
Oh yeah, she sounded like Jinx for 3 weeks straight.
And I had to go look up, like, because they were like, the guy mentioned, like, your voice sounds so different. So I had to go look it up. And then at the same, or in that process of like finding that, I also found the clip of like talking to Gemini Tay. Like, what is it with people in May, like being born in May, don't have like phone cases? Like Jim, you're a Taurus. Like, no, wait, you're not a Taurus. What are you?
Oh, the Jimmy clip. Oh my
It's
god,
like,
not the Jimmy clip.
What's your side? And like the whole chat's just like, bruh.
Oh my god. Oh, that stupid Jimmy clip. Yeah, that's, oh my god, that one got posted everywhere, and he didn't hit the end of it for like a month.
And he even in the clip immediately just face palmed, and he's like, "It's already on Twitter. It's already on Twitter. I can see it now." Oh no, I'm never gonna live this down. But yeah,
I think
watched
that
those
happened
couple.
shortly before her birthday too. So when it was actually her birthday, like a few weeks later, she came back to him like, "Hey, it's Taurus season. It's my birthday." Or like Gemini season or whatever, something of the sort. I don't know. Or like No, wait. It was around Taurus season. I don't know when Gemini season is. Right after Taurus? It was her birthday recently. Anyway, she used her birthday to like punch him again. It's so funny.
I can never remember. Like I know where Virgo and Libra are, and where Aquarius is. You could not get me. You could not force the information out of me to try to tell me where the rest of them land.
I just know Taurus and I know that Aquarius is around
January, February.
Yep. Yeah, because my dad's an Aquarius. I had to like translate because in Dutch that zodiac sign is water man. It's so stupid.
I mean, I guess that's technically the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Aquaria, the ES suffix is male. I think.
Well, I mean, aqua means water, so.
Yeah, so like it's like a male thing off the water, I think.
Probably.
Something like that. Anyway, we digress.
Yeah, I was about to say we veered way off. I was gonna be like Backrooms. But anyway, yeah, I blame you for ruining my YouTube algorithm this morning.
I'm not sorry. Where's the red light coming from?
I don't know.
And there's like a light inside the house.
Hello?
What makes the whole noise worse is that the sound doesn't sound like it can come from anywhere, like the way it's distorted. Like it sounds like it's coming from very far away. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Why is the inside of the house bricked?
Okay. This is odd.
This looks like a Phasmophobia map.
I wanted to make a joke. I wanted to make a joke so bad.
Coming out of the carpet.
No, I'm gonna make
Why are they
it.
mirrored? The signs are mirrored.
Rooms. Yeah.
Wait, no, they're not mirrored. They're just wait, they are. I was like, wait, are they just? Yeah, I was like, are they just spelled backwards? No, they're mirrored. Honestly, it would have been funny if they were spelled backwards.
True. Also, I am going to take the opportunity for this because it doesn't come up often.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, people, Americans, fellow Americans, we cannot win. We build our houses out of wood. Why isn't it built out of brick? We try to build it out of brick. Why is it built like why do you build stuff out of wood? We build it out of brick. Why is it built out of brick? Why is the inside brick? We cannot win. Everything we build, we get fussed at.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just
no,
like,
I know.
like if we have brick on the inside, there's usually like plaster on top of it, so you won't really see it. You mean you guys just have exposed brick in the inside of your houses?
Hold on a second.
Okay. I'm learning anything new every day, man. That's like...
Come on, hurry up and load. The bit is becoming not funny the longer this takes. Check DMs. Oh no, you left.
No, I'm here. I just like, I wanted to turn on my lamp, but if I just turn it on, it's not even a wall.
It's
just
pillar.
Why?
It's a structure for a fireplace. Don't show this on stream, by the way, please.
I'm obviously not.
But yeah, no, I have a pillar. It's the structure for like the fireplace in the center of the house.
Why does the room you showed me look like the room in the back rooms?
Interesting. Anyway,
no, I swear, like the ceiling plates are similar to what we saw earlier.
You ask a lot of questions.
Why do no? You know,
No,
actually, you living inside of the back rooms would explain so much about you.
Why do you think I'm trying to move?
True. I swear, chat, like I look at that picture. It just looks like what we're just looking at right now.
Yeah, the room I'm in does look like it looks like some like abandoned office building. It's with like weird structures. Yeah. It looks like an office building with a brick pillar in the middle of it.
It literally is this room. Like I swear to God, it's literally just. What the hell? Why is it not? It looks like this room with a brick pillar in the middle.
But also, it has the like drop ceiling tiles.
Yeah, what's happening in the rest of the things? Where? Oh,
sorry, that's me doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like having those ceiling tiles. Girly
Yeah.
Pop, are you okay?
Interesting. Anyway.
This is, yeah.
This is odd.
There are inverted turn signs in this room, coming out of the carpet.
They're inverted? What do you mean by that?
Mirrored. They're not...
I mean, even if you couldn't read, they would be inverted because there's... In America, you drive on the right side, so you would be turning to the right as well if the other lane is keeping straight.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's tit lights. They just don't have the nipple, okay? But they're tit lights.
Why?
I think I'm losing you. Just stand by.
Also, I have seen hallways suddenly go one step up in like American movies and stuff, and like TikToks of people walking through their house. What's up with that in America?
It's just houses built on like uneven ground. It's easier to build a split level house and have steps like that than it is to try to like flatten the land for a foundation.
Why not just elevate the rest of the house?
That's not always.
Okay, to be fair, I live in the Netherlands where everything.
That's
Yeah, but I live in the Netherlands. Everything is flat here.
yeah. It's a lot of America is you go more towards the west, and there's a lot of just like flat land. But like I'm on the east coast of the U.S. and I don't think there's a flat plane of ground more than like a few square miles anywhere. It's all just hills and mountains.
It's definitely just as fuckery as in like London, because I was there like 2018 or something, and we had a hotel. So like you go in at the front desk, which is like the ground floor, right? But breakfast was in the basement, but they had a door that went outside. And that was like level. Absolutely fuck with my head. And
My house
it's
would
not
mess with you then.
It's like it's not even as if like you could say, but like, oh, but maybe that's ground floor and you just entered the first floor. No, it was a basement in every regard, aside from the door to the outside.
So that picture I sent you,
Yeah.
do you see how the light is coming from the right hand side?
Do you have one of those fuck ass basement windows?
It's a door. It's a sliding glass door. My office is in my basement. So yeah, but it's not a closed basement. Like it's not just entirely in the ground. If it's my house is one of those weird ones where if you look at it from the front, it just looks like a 1-story house. But if you look at it from the back, it looks like a 2-story house because it's built into a hill.
Ah.
Yeah. So one side of this floor has just like doors and windows and stuff. It's technically the name for it is like an open-sided basement or something like that. But yeah.
Let's continue.
Yes.
Let's rewind a little.
Oh yeah.
This is a blue chair. A really nice backpack.
What? I think someone's been living down here.
Living down there? That's not possible.
Us.
Hey! Can you hear me? I think I found him.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin?
What is that?
What is that?
That is not a fucking person!
What? Marvin, talk to me. What do you see? What's going on?
How would you even begin to describe that?
There's a fuck-ass stick figure chasing me.
George, come in. George, it's immediate. Marvin, what's going on?
Oh man. He's probably also slowed down by that stupid suit. This is how it feels running in dreams.
Yeah.
Like something is behind you, it's super fast, but it doesn't really come close even though you're walking so slowly.
Much I just said, I don't know what it is. I think I got stick bugged.
The fact that he was in there all this time and they haven't even thrown down the rope.
That is, yeah.
Freaking incompetent people.
Cough, cough.
Stand clear. We're sending it down.
Huh. Why is that rope just angling so weirdly? Do you see that?
Yeah, that's just trying to make rope and blender is a nightmare.
Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin?
That's not a person.
What is it?
That is not a fucking person!
What? Marvin, talk to me. What do you see? What's going on?
It's so creepy that that monster can just mimic voices.
Mm-hmm. This is them watching the footage back.
Clearly he didn't make it.
No. Why do you figure that?
Well, otherwise they could have asked.
Well, they're just reviewing the footage from
Oh
the
yeah,
camera,
like body cams. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they're going in 4. Or they're coming home. It's unclear. Well, the door got significantly bigger, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Good
wait,
catch.
this is a different entrance. Why does he look constipated? Oh, that's a good point. The creature's scream
Yeah.
was not in the recording.
That very well could have been a case of they just didn't include it there.
No, I think... Because otherwise they would have heard that scream on the radio. Or at least something, but they didn't. They just thought like, what the fuck are you looking? Also don't like the fact that this is in HD.
Yeah.
Why is this being in HD more unsettling? Dude, iron your shirt!
Like that's what you latched onto.
Yeah! Clearly he attempted to, like there's iron folds in his sleeves, but then it was like just weird. And crinkly. Like, do you see? There's iron folds in his sleeves, but the rest is crinkly. He also looks constipated. He too. Another ad already?
No, the scream was in there.
Oh, it was in there. Oh, there's an ad playing on your stream.
Oh, so there is. Should probably pause the. Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
might
the
as-
warning about it and then just forgot.
Might as well run
'cause we
mine
were-
too. Then we're synced up again.
Might as well, yeah.
Wow, this is... Oh, it's raining. Setting.
Oh,
Setting
I
the
wish it
mood.
would rain here. Be so nice.
It's been so weird. We're like flip-flopping between like, oh, it's like tropical weather here, and like, oh, it's just raining all day every day, to the point that when the ground becomes so dry, right, when it does get moisture, it doesn't really know what to do with it, so it stays like wet, like not usable wet, but like wrong wet. So there's mushrooms everywhere. I didn't even see this many mushrooms during fall last year. They're beautiful. They're different kinds than what you usually see during the fall, but it makes me worried because I keep plucking like tiny ones out of our yard that my dog is eating them.
They're not
But
showing up
I've-
in circles, are they?
Half circle so far.
I'm gonna say, watch out for portals.
Oh yeah, no, I like
Watch out.
it's
Watch out for portals and open-ended questions.
it really it is exactly the type of like small mushroom you would see in like fairy circles.
Yeah. Yeah, I just looked at what the temperature was because I knew it was pretty hot here. I will happily do conversions for you, but currently it's 100 degrees here.
So like that's 36? 38.
38.
Yeah.
But the heat index, so what it like feels like essentially, is 112 degrees or 44 Celsius.
Jesus.
Hot. I would like rain, please.
Can I use heat index here?
We are not used to these types of temperatures where I am. They do not happen often. Usually when it happens, it's like we get once a summer. It's been like this for weeks.
Let's see. Doesn't even fucking show. Hold on. Okay, so it's 19 here, but real feel is 17, and it probably feels even colder because it's like slightly windy and it's raining and there's no sun.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, like, it's so weird when it's 19 degrees here. It's like we maintain like 21 as like room temperature, 2021. So like 19 is just underneath. If it's sunny, is like a good day, then 19 can be shorts and t-shirt weather. But if it's on a day like this, 19 is like you want to wear a sweater, but it's just too warm for that, but it also just feels cold. Like right now I have like this jean jacket on. It's not that thick and like multiple layers and long pants. Well, yesterday I spent the entire day in shorts. Same temperature. Really weird.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was gonna say 19 here where I am, which is 66, is like people in my area start shivering at that point. Because like, well, especially here in like the region that I live in. For the record, if anybody who doesn't know me, hi, I'm Natalie. I live in South Carolina. Here we don't have like a nice, easy, smooth coasting into the next season. We get summer, winter, summer, a couple of days of fall, and then a very sharp drop off into winter. So we don't have the nice coasting down of temperatures. It goes from 90 to 50 just instantly.
Oh yeah, at least you guys have like the drop off for the seasons. Like climate change made it that the seasons kind of gave up here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We don't have that. Like we don't have that nice gradual. It's just like summer is getting longer. It's always been like that, but now it has gotten worse. So it will go from hot to cold, and you just have to be ready to swap your entire wardrobe on a moment's notice.
Yeah, here, like before, summer it wasn't that hot. Like if it was like 24 degrees, that was already like, oh Jesus Christ. And if it was 30, oh God, right? That was like school was going out early, or people would be staying home if they had to cycle to school and stuff. Even though if you say that to someone in LA, they would just laugh at your face. But we had like temperatures would be slowly going up through spring, and then it would get to summer. The sun would be a lot stronger, and you had like a decent summer, and then sometimes like a few days it was like extra hot, but it would stay nice weather for most of the summer. Now it just flip-flops between it's like extremely hot and people are literally dying, and what would equate to fall. Literally one day to the next can just completely change. Yeah, and before we would have like thunderstorms when that would happen. If it would like get too hot too quickly, it would start thundering. Nature's not even bothering with that anymore. To my dismay, because I absolutely love thunderstorms. You don't really have them anymore.
Oh, come over here. It's great. We get them all the time. You get thunderstorms and also hurricanes.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna, no. No, absolutely not. We had a storm that was like, in any other context, would maybe have been classified as like some sort of hurricane, but because of technicalities, it wasn't.
Yeah, it's just cyclone.
Yeah, and
anyway, we're deviating. We're doing the thing again.
I'm
gonna stop us. Backrooms.
Backrooms.
This guy's getting a stepson. All the footage so far is him just walking through this big ass facility.
My auditory processing said, like, as if you said, this guy is getting a stepson.
Yeah.
Like that. Like that's what I heard. Why is there a phone there? Why is there a microphone there?
Quick communications and announcements, intercom announcements.
You had to walk through the entire building to reach that phone.
I don't know either. I genuinely don't know.
I don't know why it's become comfortable to see like the bad camera. Like that HD was not fun. That gave me shivers.
The older like analog look hides the details.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely.
So if there's something creeping around in the background, you could possibly go without noticing it. HD, you're gonna see it.
Yeah, but also the uncanny valley of blundered assets.
Yeah.
I think that's where AI fails. Like, it's too smooth, it's too detailed.
Yeah. Also, I love that their solution here was just Roblox as looking person.
Yeah.
I love that their solution to like, oh, we found this like fucking terrifying looking place. What are we gonna do? I've covered it up.
Just board it up.
No,
Like, it's not even boarded up properly. Like, I feel like one kick and will fall over.
No, that's typical.
Wait, it didn't even. Wait, no. It's not even closed off fully. Look at the top.
Yeah.
They left the gap. Like, they're fighting a stick monster and they're leaving a gap.
That's funny. Further development of the gate technology.
I'm surprised he was able to animate those movements, but not someone walking across a straight line. I don't know whether I'm just going insane or being nitpicky here, but...
Canellas does. So yeah, the I think I could talk about Async now.
I think you can, yeah.
Is
that a phone number? No, it's too long for a phone number.
Yeah.
Like a serial number.
So what was it? You notice by like when they were watching that footage back, like you saw those three men watching the footage back and they looked genuinely shocked.
Yeah.
Like, you don't really see people in an evil corporation going like at something like that. It's kind of implied to me, and I think this is the common interpretation, is that Async is not some evil, greedy corporation. I think they are just they stumbled across something and they are trying to utilize it and have gotten in over their heads. And up until this point, they talked about, using extra dimensional space for storage. So they're like, oh, let's set up this space for storage. Oh, there's a big fuck ass monster in there. We need to up our security. Like, they're not going into this with like, yeah, we are explorers of an extra dimensional place. It's just, no, we're just a bunch of scientists who have stumbled onto something where you're trying to figure it out. Their curiosity is driving them, not their greed.
Yeah.
But they're trying to offer solutions for something, which will be covered in another video. I think the next one after this.
It does explain like the fact that they're scientists. Like, they know to bring certain equipment because it can be handy, but to actually use them, they don't think about that. They're just too curious to actually think.
Yeah,
and it just reminds me of like high school, like the high school nerd in your class, right? Really smart on tests and homework and everything, but everyday life, nope, absolutely no fucking clue.
Yeah, no, absolutely no street smarts or common sense or anything. Yeah, it's I like this interpretation of like this corporation or company or research facility like doing all of this, because it's not some evil company that's trying to figure out, the best way to fuck something over. They are just like, oh, big thing, got to explore. Curious, why is this there? What's going on with it? And they of course need a lot of money, probably a lot of funding to be able to explore this further and expand into it. So you will see why soon where they decide to go with that.
I think I might have figured out a rational explanation for white people shit. Because in any other culture, they have like warnings and like superstition and anything of like religion or like the elders warning you. But white people don't have that. It was all raised by Christianity, and Christianity doesn't really have that.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, no, it's just Catholicism. Catholicism stamped out every superstition that they came across. So, yeah.
Because I'm realizing, like, oh, but I wouldn't do that shit because I know better. But then I realized, yeah, but I'm not a Christian. I know better. I actually do know better.
Yeah.
That's such a fascinating way of looking at it. And by the way, no dissing of religions or something.
No.
It's just
we're
just
talking about
just like plain on like how certain things, because if you're even like if you're talking to like a South Asian person, if you're like if you saw something, no you didn't. Damn it, Jesus.
Yeah. Just I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, and by the way, yeah, just to clarify, we're not just like crapping on religion, we're crapping specifically on the Catholic establishment from like the 1700s. Nothing outside of that.
Yeah, no, it's just like a analysis of like why do certain people do things that in other cultures, like literally, if I talk to like people from South Asia, and if you're talking about superstitions, like if you see something, no, the fuck you didn't. You're not telling anyone because then you're giving it power. And also like you could like expect like actual smack on the buttocks if you ever tell someone like, hey, I saw something strange. No, the fuck you didn't, and why the fuck did you tell me? Like now it's attached to me too. Or like other cultures. You're like, hey, if something seems off, you leave it alone.
Yeah, but because a lot of our ancestors got the superstitions chased off from them, so now they're just like explore. Yeah, no.
And usually they have like, oh, I need to make the ancestors proud, like certain things like that, like oh, the ancestors are looking. It's actually like stuff that goes back like hundreds, if not thousands of years, and modern day Christianity just doesn't have that level of like going back in deep because it has been evolving continuously for the last 2,000 of years. Oh, this is really fascinating. I don't want to go too long on religion. I'm just like actually like analyzing. This is just me being a nerd, by the way. This is just me being a nerd. This is not me dishing on anything. It's just like a rational explanation of like, oh, but this like actually makes sense. Maybe it's not even white people shit. Nah, that goes into too far territory. Let's just keep it white people shit.
Yeah, no. I'm a little bit of the opposite though. I'm not trying to honor my ancestors. I'm trying to irritate them as much as possible.
I mean, me too, but my ancestors are not on this plane anymore because they're all in quote-unquote heaven, so.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that, but they do, and I know that, like, when you believe in something, that will become real for you, so, like, there might be a version of heaven out there. That they just created out of their own belief. I don't, like... Not relevant. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, not relevant.
I can go on a whole rant about that.
Yeah.
Again, not me bashing on religion, just...
No. Just talking the effects of it.
Yeah.
So, okay, the video does zoom in. Okay, cool. And
Goodbye. I love how it just looks like video game textures just clipping through.
Yeah.
Another FBI warning.
Oh yeah, the presentation.
God.
The people were talking, the workers were talking about this in another video. They were like, yeah, they said they're going to hold off until after the presentation.
I love that you can tell there are people in the room just from the chair squeaking.
The world around us is ever changing. Throughout this past century, we have seen the advent of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as we know it. But with all of this growth comes a number of undesirable byproducts. Byproducts that, if left unchecked, have the potential to irreversibly scar our modern world. As human expansion
Didn't expect this to be woke.
Increase exponentially in the coming decades, we must account for these never-before-faced challenges in ways equally never before considered. Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution.
Are you okay?
Low proximity.
I hiccuped.
Okay. I was like,
Sorry.
are you okay?
I usually mute in time. I didn't mute in time for that one. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't even
That was
hear
probably
it.
gross.
You just said, excuse me. I was like, oh, do you get like a phone call? Are you going away? What's happening?
No.
Oh my god, this looks like a fucking paint, Windows
The
Paint.
low proximity
drawing.
magnetic distortion system. Using 32 will be distributed.
Ah ha ha ha. We're going back here. That's
unreadable.
it's condensing and it allows something to be detectable and it's rapidly.
Yeah, using the low proximity magnetic distortion system, condensing and allow detectable to by rapidly. At which point the proportionate enough for what?
The woke rooms where you get chased by gay cryptids that are making you watch RuPaul with them. Yes.
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
Actually sounds kind of fun.
Will be distributed across all ports, allowing
So that's
for
horror
cargo
movie material
and
for me.
personnel to
Fair enough.
seamlessly pass through their designated threshold. While our current threshold is limited in scale, future models will be able to span entire rooms, allowing for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
I just have to say that Kane is so good at everything. Like, he doesn't just have to be good at Blender, but also at soundscape and storytelling, but also at making these fuck-ass graphics.
Cha-ching.
They're calling it A-Space.
Yeah.
I do have to say, you say that this is not a corporation driven by greed, but they're already selling it like, oh, infinite storage glitch, before they even understand what the hell they're dealing with.
Yeah.
Like, in modern days, like, this wouldn't be allowed to be used until, like, at least a decade of research has been done. But that's also probably why it's cool to be done. They're putting a research center in the Backrooms. That's logical.
Industrial processing. Storage and warehousing.
And what if the portal collapses and everyone is just stuck inside? Like, what is the danger of that? Like, are there regulations?
Yeah, the room where we put Steve. It's just him in there. Look at him. Just walking by himself.
I love that even in the 3D renderings, there's still that darkness in the corner looming.
Yeah.
I love that they're putting plants everywhere. And fencing.
Yeah.
For the holes.
They're not covering the holes. They're just putting guardrails around them. Wow.
Why would
Where
you
is
keep
that?
the yellow? Why would you keep the yellow?
This one's green.
The blue one actually looked nice.
Where is the light source in the center of the hallway coming from?
Don't worry about it.
Cool. So let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, several
So the-
things here.
It's not the thing is not moving for me.
It's not. What are you saying?
Black screen. I pressed something. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think you did.
Let me go find it. Oh. That's letters being stretched. I know there's one way to do that. Like you have if you have a phone, like you tilt it.
Mm-hmm.
To oh, like OECEIVE. What? I need to type this out. What the hell? To OE
To deceive the feds.
Or
to deceive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to deceive the federal.
I was like,
that
oh,
it cuts off.
like what the? Okay, yeah.
But it's apply like to deceive the federal government.
Crazy. Okay, was that the only thing, or?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you just hit play from there.
Why is it not playing? The hell? What the hell? You press. Oh, using a low frame rate to hide the uncanny valley of the movements is fun. Is so smart. That was really well rendered. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm yawning.
I'm starting to do it too, unfortunately.
And I know it's not the time currently, because I also do it when I stream at like 1 p.m. I just start yawning halfway through the stream. I don't know what the fuck is up with that.
Streaming is exhausting. You basically have you're switched on at like 100% performing for hours.
True. But I'm not even that much more tired. I don't know why I start yawning. I only yawn during streaming.
Ah, yes, the founder, Jacob S. Async. I made that up, that's not a thing.
I hate that. I promise, chat, I'm not bored. I yawn during streaming. I don't know why. I'm also usually better at hiding it.
And it's closed for the night.
Okay. Still looks like the room that that one person got stuck into.
Research, commercialization,
The empty chair seems deliberate. Or maybe I'm just looking too closely at it. I don't know. Oh, it's raining again. See? Wait, but this is taking place in a completely different time.
Mm-hmm.
That video where he got lost in, that happened like in the past. Like that was like a few years. Like they just started. This is just fucking time travel? Was that like... Wait, so like the glitch... let me finish my thoughts.
Yeah, while you're finishing your thought, I'm looking for a date in any of this footage.
Okay, so he glitched away, but instead of being glitched to like a different place, he probably got glitched to a different time. I don't know. But like timeline wise, because they have already so much done inside of the back rooms. Like we saw him entering, and this room wasn't at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like he immediately stepped into the yellow hallways, and now this is there. Oh, so, Jackson Snyder is saying he traveled 2 months into the future.
Yeah. So yeah, I was waiting to see if they'd put it together themselves. I've been holding my tongue on the time distortion for a minute. Yeah. So, an important thing to keep in mind here is remember the medium that this is being shown in. They are filming on analog tape.
Mm-hmm.
The tape shows everything going black and then coming back. For this guy, nothing changed. He didn't see that black glitching effect. He just saw them go.
What do you mean?
Like they were walking there, and then it's like he just blinked and they were gone.
Oh yeah.
There was no like space or time for him for anything like that to happen. It was just like watching something just pop.
It was a literal blip.
Yeah. But something to note right before that is right before that glitch happens. The reason he goes into that little alcove is because he hears something.
Mm-hmm.
And you even said it. He was just like, that sounds like a restaurant.
Yeah.
So put a pin in that actually. But yeah, it's a time travel. Well, it's either he time traveled or he just straight up stopped existing for 2 months. And if we go by the fact that tape footage has that black spot to it and everything fades away for a second, it could be that he just faded out of reality for a second and came back in later.
Yeah, but that also means that not only he did, but also the camera did.
Yeah.
I mean, you can define time travel by a whole different things, and often it's related to how it appears for that person.
Yeah.
Like for the person time traveling. So I would say this is a form of time travel if you just stop existing for 2 months. But that by that logic, people that got snapped in Endgame, Infinity War, they didn't stop existing. That's like the whole thing, I think. They didn't stop existing. Or did they? Like, what is the technicality on what happened with the snap? Did they stop existing?
Yeah. So yeah, everybody just like he just turned everybody, like half the universe, to ash, and then when they use the gems again to blip everybody back, that was them saying bring back all the people that disappeared in the blip. So they just began existing again in the exact same place where they disintegrated the first time and just continued forward. So
you
for
could
them,
theoretically say that's also time travel. Yeah.
which they also depict this in oh shoot, was it Hawkeye? I think it was Hawkeye, where the new Black Widow is in.
That was in Black Widow movie, I think.
No, yeah, the one that was in the Black Widow movie, but I think it took place during Hawkeye. Like the scene I'm thinking of.
Of her standing in that bathroom, and then
yes,
like everything changed. I think that was the Black Widow movie.
Was it? Okay, but yeah, the whole like to her everything just like there you see the moment of like the ash around, like her ash just went and just disappeared and came back immediately, and then everything changed around her.
Yeah, for her it just looked like two moments in time got stitched together.
Yeah. And that's essentially the same thing that happened here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that counts as time travel in a way, because for them, no time passed. Like, no, it's not even like that their consciousness, like, for them, they didn't know time passed. Like, they genuinely didn't even age another second. Like, it's literally 2 points in time that just connected like a sort of wormhole. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my god, where am I?
You must be so confused.
So yeah, this is the other perspective of that event.
Awesome.
Hi there, I'm calling from the Async Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue. Ivan Beck. Yes, that'd be great, thank you. Clyde. Hey, it's me.
It's not the first time I've heard the name Clyde either.
I'm slightly blaming Kane for not like getting captions for this. Like like I understand there's some mystique to like not being able to hear properly, but at this point it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Fair point. So I've got a bit of a problem going on over here. About 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KB31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contracts, an employee managed to set off the complex motion sensors. Yeah. Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures, and the contract should be executed by next week. I'm glad to hear it.
You'll have to help me after this because I'm really struggling.
I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on an off day. But I have no idea who this is. He's definitely not on the project. Well, I tried to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. He doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am. Yeah. He said his name was Peter Tench. Ivan? Probably over the cameras. I'm the last one here. Everyone else is headed home. No, it's just me. Wait, hold on. This isn't him, is it?
You know, I gotta commend them for actually figuring out in real time, like, okay, this is this guy's name. Oh, he is that the missing guy? Like, surely not. Like that didn't take them 4 years to figure out, right? It's sometimes they do that. They're like so stuck upon like, who the fuck is this guy, and nobody is like putting two and two together. This video explains how Async faked Peter's death with a car crash after he disappeared. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah, that one, that is technically like information from a further down video, but at the same time, the way it was presented is really fucky. It should not have been as split up as it was. So I'm not even gonna call that a spoiler. That's just helpful because this video the contents of this video doesn't make sense until the next video.
Yeah, that sounds right. And also, to be fair, it's to be expected from a government facility being like, hey, this is a classified thing. Nobody technically knows he's part of it because this doesn't exist.
Well,
so if someone goes missing or dies during it, they have to make up a reason why that person is dead or missing.
Well, Async isn't government.
Or whatever, you get what I mean.
Yeah, but like they're trying to get contracted by the government, which is essentially what early in the video they're saying, like, yeah, we have the contracts like ready with the government. They're going to be signed soon. But as for that guy that showed up, we don't know what's going on, who he is.
Yeah, I would totally understand, like if you're trying to get contracts and whatever.
Having this guy suddenly show up is not bad. Not
also,
great.
like having someone disappear, like your dog's trying to get that. I have to go to my dog. She has been barking extremely loudly. I need to make sure that she's fine.
Okay. I actually need to run to the bathroom. You want to just go ahead and
do an early ad break? Yeah,
yeah.
Okay. Early ad break.
Okay.
See you in a bit,
We'll
Chad.
be back in a couple of minutes. Meep meep. Oh, your chat can hear me.
Hi, sorry it took so long.
Okay, there we go.
Everything is fine with Doggo.
That's good.
Yeah. She need to go outside to pee. I need to take care of that, and I got myself a snack. And more.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna have to find food before long because my stomach's starting to go like.
How many videos do we have left? Just a few.
7.
1, 2, 3. Most of them are short, aren't they?
Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we on? Found footage number 2. No, the next video is like 3 minutes, but then the ones after that are 13 and 14. And then found footage 3 is like 45 minutes long.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Did we really spend that much time on all those short videos? Let's continue watching without too much pausing. Jesus.
Yeah. I had the feeling we're going to have to split this up into 2
Oh, we totally
streams.
can.
Yeah. You want to say just finish this one and...
I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because we've been going for 4 hours, and just the footage alone would put another 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Last one, Chad.
Okay, so you may be wondering what I'm doing. Recording a square of tape in my garage. I swear I've not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here, you can see for yourself. Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood, and just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky. Watch the square. Look at that. Gone. They're gone. All right, I'm to show it again, just because
That's-
wood chips was a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball, all right? And just watch. God, it went into the floor.
It also
All right,
feels
I'm
like
gonna
the
do
camera
this
is like
now.
skipping
I've
half
got
a
this tape
second.
measure here, and I'm just gonna
Yeah.
hold that down and see how far it goes.
Oh, I don't like that.
I feel it's like vibrating.
You made it bigger.
What just happened? Where am I?
Yeah, like I'm going back to like only a white person would like stick something in it.
Hello?
Most people are like, okay, I'm gonna sell the house.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
At least she seems a bit sensible.
What is this?
She's walking through very fast.
Yeah, but also like she is trying to have as much line of sight before going the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Like when she does round the corner, she does it quickly. Random half a kitchen.
Hello?
This is a random half a kitchen. See what I'm saying? That hallway is just obnoxiously dark, despite so many lights. Even if it's directional.
Yeah.
I 100% feel like physics don't work there as they should. Like, duh, because of the note clipping, right? But there's a shadow on the wall of something that's not there. Oh, it is? The hell? Weirdly stretched out furniture? Out of everything, you're questioning that there is a
I'm not gonna lie, I
hood-
noticed it. I noticed it too. It could have been they hadn't installed it yet.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation I can give. Is that it could be one of those like flat top, like countertop stoves, and they just hadn't put it on.
Help! I need help!
You know what's interesting?
Hmm.
We haven't seen a monster in a whole bunch of videos. Like the monsters were only in a few.
Yeah.
It's just the existential horror of everything. It doesn't even need a monster.
When this series first came out, a lot of people crapped on it. Like when that first video came out, because it was like the Backrooms doesn't need monsters. Like the idea of a liminal space is that it is scary and terrifying on its own. In some way that it builds its tension, but as soon as you add a monster, that tension goes away, and it's just like, oh, now I'm just running away from a monster.
Oh, on the floor.
I mean, I can see that, but I think the nature of the monster fit in really well.
Hello?
Yeah,
Anybody in there?
I think he's found a nice balancing point, because I've seen further iterations on the Backrooms by other people, and they just add in more and more and more creatures, and it's like, yeah, that's just not.
Yeah, no. I like that all the monsters we saw, like, even if it's different monsters, it's like a variation of the same idea. It's like you cannot even comprehend what it is or why it exists. I also think that even though there is a monster, and yes, there is like, oh, you have to be scared of the monster, it was not the scariest thing, it was the most dangerous thing.
Right.
Okay,
And I think they put that really well in. Like, it was, the monster is not the scariest thing. It's just the only thing that will outright kill you. Aside from that weird fungus. This is really weird. Oh yeah, we definitely have to... Splitting this in two is a good idea because my voice is starting to go.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck built this place? What?
I like how people are trying to rationalize this. Because she is like, who the fuck built this? Like, girl, you clipped through the floor in your house. You think this was just existing under there? Like someone
If you
secretly
don't have the... You think about it, like, we're not gonna... Like, just the average person, unknowing of what's going on, is not gonna be like, oh, I just dimensionally shifted. It's gonna be like, I'm underground. Who put all this underground? All I've figured out is I just went down.
Yeah, but I feel like the floor existing and not existing at the same time would have already like made you think like, what the hell is happening? Like, at least question reality.
This makes no sense.
Is that plants? No, that's not plants.
Mm-mm.
It's just splatters on a window.
Guess I'll go that way. None of this makes sense.
The hallways are becoming more and more uncomfortable.
Hello?
Ew.
What is that?
Yeah, indeed. What is that?
Wallpaper?
I don't like it.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't look great either.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I... Oop.
This better still be recording.
Oh, that's the car. What?
What?
That's the car that fell through in that one short video.
Oh, yeah. I was like, why would... Like, if they faked a car crash, why would the car be here? That's weird. Oh, that's a hand? Oh, the person survived. It's an awfully small hand, though.
This looks more normal. Hello?
You know, the fact that it does look normal, but like not quite, makes it worse than the yellow hallways. What is the weird dust they're tracking around?
Hello?
There's nothing there. Oh, there
Yeah,
is.
that's not dust.
Is there someone in here?
Or goop or
Hello?
whatever. It does not
No.
look quite... It reminds me of, you know, in a nuclear blast, that sometimes you have these shadows just ingrained in like buildings and surfaces.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was like, there was a person standing there.
Hello?
Yeah, no, that's just
what it
dried
reminds
blood.
me. Oh. No, because some of those like splotches just looked like...
Okay, what the hell?
Oh, that
What
just
is this?
looks like some
Is it like plant? What?
eldritch shit.
What is that? Whoa, what the fuck? What?
Oh. You know, this kind of suggests that people dying in there eventually become those monsters.
Hmm. Oh.
I didn't like that. At least she's running a normal speed. Why is it flashing green? Oh, and if it's indeed people that died there, that's why in that weird city place they could mimic human voices. Wait, how did she... Huh? She went through the door. And then she somehow looped around?
Yeah, because you don't remember from the diagrams where it showed that, like, all the rooms are just based around, like, plus-shaped pillars?
Oh, yeah. Where is the light coming from? Are we... pool rooms. Fucking pool rooms.
I guess I'm
Didn't realize I pressed the YouTube. Yeah, no, that happens. Oh. What the okay, I need to rewind a little bit. I don't know what it is specifically, but pool rooms just fuck me up even more. Honestly, smart to go through smaller hallways. Unless it's a dead end. Literally, there's no dead end anywhere. And she somehow finds it. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Okay, so someone was watching that video from their home. You're awfully quiet.
I was letting you all see it all for yourself.
I didn't like that.
That's a good place to wrap up, though.
Yeah, that's Chad, if you want to watch part 2 with us, absolutely subscribe or follow, and also follow Natalie. Let me shout you out one at a time.
You don't have to follow me. I'm not real.
I mean, your username kind of like implies that, yes.
Thank you for finally acknowledging that. You're probably the first person to. And they're like, no, you're real. And I'm like, that's. It's in the name. No, I'm not.
I realized the other day, like, we are like somehow existing in an extent of each other without overlapping too much.
Yeah.
Like we both love stories and lore, but we do it in just the slightest bit different. That makes us distinct, even though if you would like talk about it in really quick form, then it would be very similar. But our names also have to do with existing. Like Natalie is not, but like Ezzydesu just means like Ezzy is, or like I am Ezzy, or something of that sort.
Natalie. Not Natalie. That's a fair question.
Wow, what? I looked at that message and I was like, huh? Natalie.
And that's a good sign we need to wrap up.
Yeah. Wow.
Because I saw you staring at it like...
I buffered there. I just straight up buffered. Okay, Yeah, I'm sorry for
I
all
just
that.
joined, yeah.
Diverse.
Sorry.
Yeah. We've been going for 4 hours. I just woke up.
I
I'm so
know.
sorry. Yeah. Do you have anyone you want to raid? Do you have anyone in mind? You could just double raid.
I don't have any. I don't know if I have the energy. Gonna be honest.
To raid into someone?
Yeah, I don't think my brain's there for focusing and being like, oh yeah, we were over on this channel doing this. Da 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 da. Da. I don't know. My brain is starting to shut down from lack of sleep. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not thinking straight for anything.
To be fair, me neither.
Yeah. I'll let you pick if you want to raid somebody.
Blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I don't know either. Oh, I realized I still followed ODK on Twitch, and I was like, why the fuck do they have only 5 viewers? Like, did they just start stream? No, it was 40 minutes ago, but it's a rerun. But it's so crazy that the official ODK channel only has like 5 people watching. But yeah, no, everyone is doing something that's like a completely different mood. Like the only one that's doing something different is Big Fat Celestial. He's just chatting. What was he chatting about?
Thank you for the lovely stream. Thank you for watching. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you for being with us today. What is Big Fat Celestial doing? Because otherwise I will just... He's just chatting. I think if I'm gonna rate someone, I'm gonna rate him.
Okay. Give me a name. We'll double raid.
Sorry?
Give me what's the name? We'll
okay.
or copy and paste it to me. We'll both raid over. Or I can just raid you and then you can raid out. I don't really care which.
Here we go. And then I can stay around and do the whole like, oh, we did this, and this, and you can just go to sleep.
True. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just raid over to you. Raid. We're doing a raid train.
Should have a picture of like a ginger Viking person ish. Okay.
Oh, you're okay. Well, bye, my chat. We're going over to Ezzy's for a second. I didn't realize you had already run the raid. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Oh.
I don't have a schedule, so I don't know when you're going to see me. So I'll see you on the other channel.
We'll figure it out. Oh god.
There you go.
NatalieIsNot.
Oh, that works. And then I can just do the one raid. Oh, let me cancel the raid, otherwise not everyone's coming with.
Oh, true, yeah.
Big Fat Celestial. Oh, you don't know him probably. He's a voice actor. He's really nice. I found him through Mudan and like community, and he was talking like a few months back that he was like he got an opportunity of a lifetime, but he would like be streaming a lot less and focusing on that, but he was in the NDA and stuff. So I'm really excited for him. Like I have a bunch of guesses, right?
Oh heck yeah.
And I'm really excited. Like he is back for like just a bit. Just chat. Probably before his thing actually kicks in, right? So I'm really excited for him. Really fucking excited. I don't really talk to him a lot, but sometimes you just have that friend that you just really only talk to when you rate them or something. And then you just catch up and it's just really wholesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's raid into Big Fat Celestial. You can go sleep. So if you want to leave the call, you're completely fine to do that.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with me.
Yeah. Well,
It's really fun.
I didn't know if you still wanted to yap about Superman.
Oh yeah, we can totally do that. Let me do the rating thing first, and then I can also move to phone. That might be easier because doggy needs to walk. Okay, let me do.
Sorry,
the
chat.
first.
You'll have to miss out on our Superman chat.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Probably
We're gonna
for
have a
the
lot of
best.
bad takes.
Yes.
I'm going to talk about how I think Superman is possibly the worst superhero. That's a joke. I'm not.
I was gonna throw a fight with you. Okay, let me raid first. Bye bye, chat.
Hey, bye.
I clicked right before I said bye. That's crazy. Stop stream.